Friday night, you feel me? We gonna celebrate it. We gonna enjoy it. We gonna watch some films. We gonna relax. We gonna, you feel me? You feel me? We just need you to hit that like button if you haven't already, and do that subscribing. That's the only thing we ask you for. But I appreciate y'all for watching right now. Y'all is ODing right now. You're ODing. But I appreciate everybody. How everybody doing? You feel me? MJ, MZ, Bree, Tina. I appreciate everybody. I know y'all there. You feel me? We're gonna get right into it though. How about Friday doing? Was it super rainy where you was at today? Or was it like only in VA? You know what I'm saying? Or was it a rainy day for everybody in America? No, I never get no rain. Psych. Alright. You say you never get no rain? You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. Taking over me. Why do I have this one? Warm with the clouds. Okay. With the clouds. So you just got the clouds. You need to get the... God damn, I forgot what was on that shit. We on that. We on that. We gon' do it. We gon' do it. I gotta type it in and all that extraness. The extranosity. Head ass boy. Up in the meantime. What's the meals looking like, chat? What's the meals looking like? What you eat today? I'm gonna tell you the Easter I ate today. I had some pizza. I had some pizza and some freaking pizza at McDonald's. Ain't gonna count. I was out and about and I got some pizza. Out and about and I got some Mickey. Some Mickey. Oh. Michael Drake. Bill won't leave my hand. This boy laying. Oh my gosh! Forget what I was supposed to watch, chat. We have new reporting, freaking. We got new evidence, chat. We got new evidence. So apparently, we're gonna watch something else, chat. I'm sorry to say it. If you see what I seen. If you seen what I seen, if you knew what I Okay. Starbucks chicken and bacon. Okay, that's some good eats. I didn't try that. I never tried Starbucks yet. I gotta try Starbucks. Don't hate me on it because I never tried it. But I didn't try a lot of stuff. Y'all know, chat. Beef stroganoff with noodles. Ooh. Okay. Never had that before. I would know. I never had that before. But yeah, we're gonna go right back to it. Okay, chat. SWAT team faces off against an active shooter, bro. That's crazy. Chat, this is gonna be a crazy freaking vid, chat. We starting off this one, so I'm gonna have to change it up eventually. But I don't gotta change it up right now. Alright, chat. It's a late night stream. I appreciate everybody for watching the first stream of the day. You feel me? SWAT team faces off against an active shooter. That means somebody who's finna... And it looked like they're at that house. So, I think it got something to do with somebody ain't paying the rent and somebody don't want to leave and you know how I go. But hit that sub button, that like button. We're going to see what's going on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't paying that rent.
2 officers arrive on the scene of an ordinary disturbance call. A man is threatening his neighbors. However, in just a moment, the situation will escalate into something much worse.
Does he have any knives? Any knives?
An active shooter.
The suspect is armed.
Hey, we're gonna block the main.
So he's shooting at his neighbors. I was wrong, chat.
Threatened to kill police. I have it on video.
We have deployed a SWAT team en route to...
Step out slow!
Yo! Yo, it's too much going on. It's too much going on. Dr. Insanity. Shout out to Dr. Insanity.
March
Bro.
11,
Crazy.
2023, a peaceful morning descended into chaos in Steel Creek, Charlotte, as one man began a campaign of terror that has put an entire neighborhood in danger. But to
he's
understand
terrorizing.
how the police got this schizophrenic man under control, we need to take a look at every tactic and technique the SWAT team used throughout the 30-hour standoff. It started at 6:45 a.m. on Saturday morning when Ty
30 hours.
walked into his front garden,
30 hours
in hand, and threatened to kill his neighbors on Grier Fork Drive. The clock started immediately when 911 started receiving calls from some of those neighbors.
My neighbors threatened me, tried to kill me, tried to kill police. I have it on video.
Man, I appreciate you.
Okay, and when you say he's threatening you, does he do it in person, on the phone?
Yeah, phone with a megaphone. He's out in front of his yard.
Charlotte 911. I need police. I need to file communicating threats report. I'm working with CMP crisis.
Bro, that's different houses.
And our neighbor is threatening us currently.
Community Policing Crisis Response Team helps mediate disputes between neighbors and can often settle arguments without having to call 911. They specialize in people who have behavioral problems or those with substance abuse, and they've been involved with Ty on no less than 13 other occasions after his threatening behavior towards his neighbors. Unfortunately,
bro, that's different houses. And he said 13? Oh my gosh, man. He's terrorizing the whole community. They want to see him gone. Like, they don't want him even have... What's them people called? Hey, yo, chat. Tell me if I'm wrong. A OHR department. They need one of them in that community to tell this man, hey, yo, you got to get up out of here because he bugging.
this situation is much too
What up,
serious
man?
for the
How you doing?
CMP this time, and the police have to step in for what will be their 47th interaction with Ty.
47?
He's at the door on a megaphone yelling. Here we go.
You got a microphone?
Good morning.
How you doing? Ron has a warrant for his arrest.
I don't know because
I'm telling
We
you,
have to take him.
He has a warrant for his arrest.
Does he have any knives? Any knives?
no,
Guns?
They have gun. The gun have the six yeah,
Revolver.
yeah,
Where's
He
that
has
at?
that?
Okay, Mom.
yeah.
Well, we're going to try to get out of his range in case he shoots. He can't see us to shoot.
In order to make
So
sure
you
the
can shoot
cops
her,
have
you
the right
wildin'.
information, they're going
You
to
wrong.
need to break down the language barrier. So her daughter is soon on the phone helping to translate for the officers, ensuring the cops can properly assess the gravity of the situation without second-guessing themselves.
Who is this?
Right about it.
Oh, hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hey, this is Officer Miller with Charlotte Police. We're just trying to clarify with the language barrier for your mom, but Ann has a order for his arrest to go to jail. She's advising that he has what we can best tell is a revolver, a gun.
Revolver,
I just wanna
18
confirm that he
millimeter.
does have that with your mom. If you can ask her if he does have a gun.
Yes, of course, I'll answer that.
All right, go ahead.
She says that he does have a revolver in his...
That's what she said in the first
Does he have
place.
bullets in the revolver? Is it loaded?
Yes, she said it's loaded.
She was trying to explain another possible weapon, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. So can you ask her if he has any other weapons?
that he has a baseball bat.
And what kind of dog does he have?
There's 2 dogs in there.
Is he gonna use every weapon?
The other one is like a small.
Now the cops have a much better picture of what they're facing. They know that Ty has a gun and it's loaded. They suspect he has a dog in there with him, and although the mother claims it won't bite, these cops can't take any chances.
That's what I'm saying, and he got a bet. He got a bet
his
too.
arrest for communicating threats in another incident, making this
Don't forget the bet. He got the bet too and the gun. He got 2 different weapons.
a criminal barricade. The difference between a criminal barricade and a non-criminal barricade is simple. A non-criminal barricade usually means a suspect isn't wanted for a crime and is often a case of a suicidal suspect. A criminal barricade means the suspect is wanted for a crime, is a possible danger to others, and needs a drastically different approach. These cops don't have access to the resources this kind of response will need, and SWAT is called in to take over this standoff. SWAT has an arsenal of armored vehicles at their disposal, as well as riot shields, expert negotiators, and specific training to deal with this exact kind of situation. But just because SWAT has been called doesn't mean the negotiations stop there, as police continue to try and convince Ty to hand himself in while they wait for the team to arrive.
Ty is on BS. Ty ain't coming.
Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department. We're
Ty
outside.
not coming.
Mr. Ty, I need you to come outside. We're not going anywhere. We need you to step outside with your hands up.
Ty already has a warrant out for his arrest for communicating threats in another incident, and police know he's highly strung, potentially violent, and extremely unpredictable. If they're going to talk him out of the house, they're going to have to convince him there's no danger.
You have to convince him that there's no danger outside. Y'all just gonna take him to jail. I think he don't want to go back.
It would help
He
me
don't want to go
understand
back.
this a lot better if we were talking face to face.
Dude, are you gonna kill me?
No, that I'm not.
Are you gonna put me in handcuffs?
Yes, I will have to put you in handcuffs.
And then you're not gonna let me back into my house. You're gonna take me somewhere far away.
Listen, you do have a warrant.
Yes.
For communicating threats, okay? That's why we're here.
Yes, and I can change my identity.
We have to serve that warrant, okay? That's just me.
My name is King Tyen.
I'm not in the business of lying, okay? I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to steer
King
you in the wrong
Tyen.
direction, all right? The trouble that you're in is very minor, okay? It's not a big deal.
By reassuring
bugging
him that
right
he
there,
won't be
King
hurt if he
Tyen.
surrenders, the negotiator can try to prevent the situation escalating, or even turning violent. During negotiations like these, police will try to de-escalate the situation and keep the suspect as calm as possible. But in this case, Ty seems so unhinged that there's no way they can make him see reason. If things deteriorate any further, it's possible Ty might make good on his threats, and this situation could turn deadly.
Nobody wants to kill you. I promise you that. I do not want to harm you, and no officer out here wants to hurt you. That I can promise you.
Take me alive. No matter what you do. You have to...
Nobody wants to harm you, and we don't want you to harm yourself, all right?
This is war, dude. You broke my door.
No,
This
he
is
King.
not war.
He King Ty. King Tiller.
No, we do not want you to hurt yourself.
It seems peaceful negotiations aren't working, as no matter what the negotiator tries, Ty just won't cooperate.
Become very consistent that he will not leave that home. It's just circles, 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 man. Like it always circles back around to I'm gonna kill myself or you're gonna kill me, period. I'm not coming out of this house. I'm gonna die today.
With Ty armed, barricaded in his house,
I
and
told him,
threatening to
bro,
kill
he not
people,
going back in them
police need
chains.
to keep him calm and de-escalate the situation
He not going
until
back in them
backup
chains.
arrives. Shortly afterwards, the SWAT team finally arrives at the scene to bring this standoff to an end.
Hey, get your f***ing people ready to have a plan.
Do you want me to try to push the robot up, see if I can get over stuff?
The SWAT team finally at the scene, they can get a better look at their surroundings by sending in robots and drones. But they
Bro,
first
how much
need
you
to
think
find
that
the
robot
best place to
costs?
get-
How much you think that robot costs? Put a price on it. 100K. Nah. Probably like 30K.
An entry into the house, which in this case is right through the front door.
Y'all buying change, y'all can buy robots.
Well, I will call you. I just need you to answer your phone. this is very important. Nobody is here to hurt you. We are only here to help. Your mother's worried about you. And we are here to make sure that you get the help you need.
By breaching the door, the SWAT team is trying to see inside the house. If Ty isn't willing to negotiate, then SWAT may have to force their way inside and face Ty in his own home. But this just agitates Ty further, and he closes the door in defiance. Once again, SWAT has no idea what's waiting for them inside, so they decide to break down the door again. Only this time, they intend to rip it right off its hinges.
Yo!
This has made it easier for SWAT to...
That's the thing off, Straight out of Compton, the first that they ran in the house with. But didn't they wasn't they just in the house? They were just in the doors, right?
To enter the house, the negotiator's job is about to get even harder, as breaching the door has only agitated Ty further, and this standoff is threatening to spiral out of control.
I want to myself.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna be here and be cut home by some goddess who I don't even give a about. Leave me alone. Let me control the voice. Literally, the voice is controlling me, man.
You are stronger than that.
Dude, I'm possessed.
You control the voice. Listen, I have.
Oh hell nah, bro. He done lost it. He on some Moon Knight, two different people. Oh,
I have faith that you can control that voice, okay?
He got a demon in him. He got a demon in him.
No, don't let that voice win.
I have no control over my mind, dude. I'm telling y'all, I'm under mind control, possessed.
You are stronger than that. Okay?
You got a demon in
You
him.
can do it, and we can help you.
This could be some kind of manic episode Ty is experiencing, as he's definitely not of sound mind, especially when he's talking about voices controlling him. He's angry that his mother's front door has been destroyed, and the cops know they've made him mad. Their priority is to try and de-escalate the situation, so they try and convince him they'll fix the door after he hands himself in. But Ty's reaction...
Y'all gonna fix the door regardless, right? Like, y'all just... I know y'all cops be lying. I know y'all be lying, and I don't vouch for that. But y'all better fix her door. The mom told y'all that he had guns. She didn't have to tell y'all that he had any guns. You feel me? She could have let y'all just knock on the door, come in there with, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna fix the door regardless. So don't even talk about. You don't gotta trip about that. You can stay in the house for that. You feel me? We're gonna fix the door. Y'all gonna fix this
not what the cops were hoping for.
That'll fix it. Us boys.
I spent an hour telling you that was gonna happen.
I can't live here no more.
The door can easily be fixed.
We are poor. It's only me and my mother.
Who's gonna take care of your mother if you harm yourself?
Don't leave me alone. I'm not letting you take me alive.
I can give your mother a number to our risk management, and our risk management can help fix the door, okay?
And we all know that. Myself, you can be.
No.
That's why I'm acting like an idiot.
Nobody's saying you're acting like an idiot. Listen.
Well, you act like an idiot. You broke in my door.
27K?
Yeah, I told you we were gonna do it.
He hang up on you.
We're now 5 hours into this standoff, and the house is completely surrounded. On the sidelines, police are trying to obtain an involuntary commitment order. These are issued to individuals who are experiencing mental health problems that impair their ability to reason. This would be the third time Ty has been issued with an involuntary commitment order. But despite how serious the situation is, they still can't enter the house without a search warrant. This is often a long process, but in this case, it only took a couple of hours after convincing a judge the warrant was absolutely necessary to help.
So they can kick the door down, whip the car, bust the door down, and all that, but can't come in the house? Y'all should have had y'all paperwork ready if y'all gonna kick the door down. What was the point of y'all kicking the door down? Just to be disrespectful? Y'all can't even come inside. You feel me?
I'll bring this standoff to an end. So now, 8 hours into this standoff, and with the search warrant in hand, SWAT started their meticulous operation to clear any obstacles from their path, a process they call tactical breaching.
Yo, he going through the window. Oh, he wildin'. He just busted up the house now.
More than just breaking down windows and doors, as it allows easy access to the house and allows police to see inside the house. But it's still not safe for the officers to enter the house, as Ty is still hiding and armed with a gun. There's only one way to see inside the house without putting lives at risk, by using the latest technology to their advantage.
Yo,
like
27K, 30K right now. Our tax money.
I'm in the living room, so I had to go through the garage.
Okay, all right, sir. Well, hopefully you'll get the drone up.
So this is what the living room looks like.
Police robots have been around for decades, but are limited to low ground. With Ty hiding upstairs, police need to utilize one of the newer members of the team, the drone. First developed for military purposes, drones have become increasingly more popular with police departments all across America, just like here in Charlotte.
I'm doing what I can to push my way through.
Bro, I would have shot it up, bro. I'm gonna tell you when I would have started shooting.
A lot of junk.
I know the games. I would have started shooting at that drone so quick.
Drones can reach places people can't and give police a bird's eye view of the upstairs of the house without a single officer being put in harm's way. It also shows how quickly a situation can go from quiet to dangerous in the blink of an eye.
I could try to push it.
Dang, they moving now. Oh!
That drone has just been destroyed, but now police know exactly which room he's hiding out in. After a second drone is destroyed, Ty suddenly appears at the front door of the...
They knew that was gonna happen. They had to know. Cause I said if I had a gun, I would have shot it too. But bro, they moving out or something. Why is it so messed? Like, oh my God, what is going on up here?
In the blink of an eye.
What is
I can
this?
try to push it through the front door, but I can't promise anything.
What he rocking though? He had the phone in his hand. See, if y'all could have came in there.
That drone has just been destroyed.
That's 30K down the drain. Oh, that's 30K down the drain.
Police know exactly which room he's hiding out in. After a second drone is destroyed, Ty suddenly appears at the front door of the house and he's armed with a handgun. What he might not realize is he's in the targets of several sharpshooters.
They got
snipers!
snipers!
The area with various views of the house, ready to fire if Ty...
Yo, they got sniper! They got one, they got two right up in the bushes, bro. It's
presents a
real
threat
ugly.
to them, their fellow officers, or anyone else in the area.
There better be another one.
Put the door back up, it looks like. Gun in his left hand.
He better not. Oh!
Shot out.
Well, I thought they shot him.
Shot out. He went back up the steps.
That was just a warning shot. After one of the sharpshooters...
I knew somebody shot. I thought he got shot.
The warning shot did its job, and Ty retreated back into the house.
Yeah, I'm going back in, too.
Upstairs, he called 911, initially claiming he'd been shot.
They put another drone in there?
But during the same call, he told police he was no longer on Ty and had become Lucifer.
Charlotte 911. I saw the police shot a person because he was holding a gun and pointing at the police. And the police shot him. He's dead. I need to make a police report. Okay, well, where are you at so we can make that report? I'm in heaven. Oh, okay. I'm a ghost. Yes, my name is Lucifer.
This was one of...
Now I'm really starting to get like he gotta be mentally ill. Because the fact is that he called and reported that he was dead. And then he said, where are you calling from? He called it from heaven. But then he said his name is Lucifer. Like, what? Hold on, bro. You messing up the whole plan.
4 different personalities he's taken on over the course of this standoff, and in order to keep him talking, police will play along and call him Lucifer. But any hopes that they have of ending this standoff before nightfall are slipping away, as negotiations come to a standstill.
This is Lucifer. Can I help you?
Lucifer?
Yeah.
This is Hong. Are you okay?
I know you are. Yeah, I'm an angel of God.
Okay. I want to help you, Lucifer. Lucifer, where are you?
Right. He went upstairs and called you off for help.
Ty may be in need of the kind of medical help that these cops can't give him, but that doesn't make the situation any less dangerous. It's now 10 hours into this standoff, and the tactical breaching continues. 2 vehicles in the driveway are removed to prevent the suspect from making a quick getaway, and more windows are breached around the house as the standoff goes into the night, where Ty continues with his bizarre exchanges with negotiators.
Take order, let us out. I'm telling you, I'm an anarchy. I don't demand nothing to leave. Get out of my house. I don't need it to leave. Stop.
stand by. Got the window open, kind of looking out towards my direction. On the megaphone.
Man, stop talking. You won't do it. It's illegal.
You know they got snipers on you, bro. Duck down.
This incident has now been going on for over 13
Oh my gosh! Y'all breaking the whole house. This is not his house. This is his mom's house. Chat, do y'all think the police is gonna cover this? And the man said he was poor. God dang. They breaking
Tactical
wood.
breaching has removed most of the doors.
Yo!
Negotiations.
Ain't no way. Yo, he took off the whole frame.
Tactical breaching has removed.
Yo, he took off the whole frame. The landlord is never getting his money back.
Most of the doors and windows. Negotiations continued
That's
into the
crazy.
next morning, but they couldn't get Ty to give himself up. So SWAT turned to their arsenal of other tactics to continue the effort to bring this standoff to an end peacefully.
That's his mom's house.
Grenade.
All right, you ready?
That's his mom's crib. That's wild. Y'all destroyed this lady's house. Y'all some evil people. Look, bro, y'all know this lady told y'all that he had the gun. Look what y'all did to him. Bro, y'all finna blow it down. I didn't finna blow it up. Now they just don't care. I just want to look at the damage. Like, chat, the lady done told the police that the man have the gun in the house. Like, she barely speak English. She like, the man got the gun in the house. Alright, y'all can get him. Hold on. No, she didn't say y'all can get him. She didn't say y'all can get him because they would have went in. But she said, I don't know, she left this shit. But at least she warned y'all with the gun. Y'all didn't have to destroy her whole house. She can't live here, never. Not never, but she gotta do some, nah, not never. Never. It's over. It's over with. That shit's done. They're finna shoot it up now.
Smoke grenades can help create a visual barrier and disorient a suspect. The sudden, sharp sensory overload can lower the suspect's will to resist and encourage him to surrender peacefully. But the SWAT team isn't done yet and decides to enter the house to cut the power off.
All right, good. Yep. All right, move, Shell.
When the SWAT team come, you know you cook. If they gonna do this every time.
This tactic serves two purposes. Firstly, it solves some of the safety concerns, as electrical equipment and lights will be deactivated to prevent accidental fires or explosions, especially when the suspect has firearms. With the house now a complete wreck, a small fire could prove disastrous and engulf the whole house in minutes. Cutting the power also adds psychological pressure, as removing electrical equipment the suspect may be using could leave them feeling isolated and alone, especially during the night. But despite their best efforts, Ty refused to leave the house at all, and it was starting to look like this standoff might never end.
Yeah, y'all gotta come upstairs, man.
At 1:18 p.m., an hour after they cut the
He
power,
better not came
Ty was
downstairs.
seen coming downstairs.
Why he coming downstairs? He must be surrendering.
This is the moment SWAT tried to bring this standoff to an end with the help of OC powder chemical munition, better known as tear gas. The effects of tear gas on the body include an unbearable burning sensation in your eyes, nose, and on your skin. This is exactly the kind of experience that was waiting for Ty if he went back upstairs, where they've just fired it. For the first time since this 30-hour standoff began, this prompted Ty to come out of the house and confront SWAT face to face. Police will always try to achieve a peaceful resolution in cases like these, but as they have been for the last 2 days, they'll be ready to shoot if Ty opens fire.
I got you, I promise. You're good, come on. Yeah, stay on the phone. You can stay on the phone, come to us, come on. No, come on, you're good. Come on. Come on, sir. I got you. Come on to me. Just be
Don't
careful.
do no dummy
Come on.
shit,
Yep, keep,
boy.
yeah, come on. You keep walking. You're good. Bring the dog with you. Come on.
We'll take the whole family, brother.
Come on. Yeah, your dog's good. Come on. Okay, yep.
Hey, I'll take over verbal so you can make a call on the other side.
Keep coming to us. We're not going to shoot you. You keep coming to us. You're doing good. Just, you're fine. Keep walking towards us. Keep your hands ready. You're good. You're good. We see your dog. We see your phone. You're good, Auntie.
Bro, you got a sniper on you right now.
Can we move? He's facing.
He have a sniper on him right now. He don't even know. He have a sniper on him right now. You have a sniper on you, buddy. You will.
No way.
How do it feel having a sniper on you? You're not even on.
Move, move. Get on the ground.
Damn.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't kill my dog, please. I'm coming. That's why I give you my bag.
That's the handgun he'd been concealing in his clothing and could have been used at any moment.
That's why I give you my bag. Don't shoot me. I surrender. I give you my bag, yes. I surrender. Don't break all my jewelry, please. Don't break all my jewelry. I beg you. Don't break all my jewelry.
After 30 hours, On was safely put
They
into
gonna break
handcuffs, and the once life-threatening situation was resolved with
30 hours, you think they ain't gonna break your jewelry? Yeah, bro, they breaking all that. If it's fake, for sure that.
0 casualties.
I told you I had nothing. I just look again.
Oh yeah, that's all plastic.
All right, we're gonna stand you
I
up.
work for Dr. Clark Crumb. Like
You're good. 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Take care of my dogs, please. Somebody take care of my dog. Hold my dog. Take my dog. I'm just a fucking idiot.
You're good, man. Just take a seat. You're good. You're good.
That happened to be a math genius, all right?
Okay. You want me to put your glass back
And my
on?
prescription. All I need is my prescription.
Here's the ring that you wanted, okay? It's right there. Just have a seat. You're good. Yeah.
This is a perfect example of a SWAT team who did everything by the book and achieved their...
Dang, everything by the book. Y'all destroyed that lady's shit. Come on, man. Give her at least 100K. Get her 30K for that. Like, how much I paid for that robot? She needed enough. She needs the same amount. Oh. Is he gonna be talking shit?
Commotion, my dog is screaming.
Is he talk? He gonna be talking trash though? Let me see. Quadruplic. Alright, chat. This one? He said allegedly. So did he do it or did he not do it? You think he did it, Bree? Alright, chat. Body cam showed quadruplic man allegedly rammed cops with his wheelchair. I don't know if he did it yet. We're going to find out today. And we're going to see what's going on in this situation and break it down piece by piece, bar by bar, flow by flow. Drake. Hey, yo, hit that sub button. Let's see what's going on.
and provide services for me.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the office today working here, and I work from home.
Okay.
And my mother and her mother started having a verbal dispute. I hear all this commotion, I hear all this screaming. I'm in the middle of work, so I took a break, I come outside, see what's going on. And I just told her to be quiet, tell me what's going on. Basically, the situation is that they have keys to come into the house to provide services to me.
Okay.
That I provided to them. She, when I say she is my mother, was upset because they were coming in and out to provide services to me. But she, my mom, was upset that they were coming in and out to provide services.
Do you know if she gave them any orders or something? Hey, listen, don't come during this time, or just give it, you know, like just knock or something?
She cannot, number one, because it's my services. She has no authority to make decisions about my medical services. Number one.
So you're, she's not the one that's...
He talk about his mom. He like, bro, I'm old enough, bro. Why you... Hey, yo, it sounds like he know what he talking about.
Because you know how sometimes when individuals, like caregivers and stuff like that, she's not listed like with the...
Because of the last altercation that had happened last year, she was removed.
Did the courts deem you as capable of making decisions and stuff? No, it's not custody. It's like, you know how the courts sometimes will do that just to make sure that the best interest of the individual disabilities or injuries or stuff?
It has never come to that.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. That's one of the things that I just want to make sure.
It has never come to that point, and plus I'm an adult, I can make my own.
Yeah, he a grown man.
I just tell everybody, shut up, what's going on? She explained to me. Her and her mom work different shifts, so she works Monday through Friday.
That's your grandmother?
No, they're not related to me at all.
Her and her mom? This lady?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and then your mom. Okay, now I understand.
Her and her mom work different shifts. She works Monday through Friday, and the baby works the weekends.
Okay.
When one has to do something,
they cover for each other.
Exactly. It's a teamwork. She wasn't in agreement that was happening. So I told her, Mom, you have nothing to do with this. You're not involved.
Do they live with you 24 hours?
They work at schedule.
So your mom just stepping in the business.
Who cares for you?
My mother.
Maybe you want to consider having them care for you 24 hours?
Your mom being nosy. Mom, dude, stop being nosy.
But that's the dilemma I'm in, because I'm mentally capable of making my own decisions. They don't approve 24 hours. So that's like the predicament that I'm in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Because you have your mother lives with you, so you're showing the capability. No, but she's living with you, right?
So
that's the thing. That's probably one of the things where they're like, look, you have the ability to have somebody come in that's not them to take care of you.
When everything happened back in September, when you guys took over the first time.
Hey, yo, at this point, the cops should have said okay and do his research. Like, you act like you can't get his name and run it. Like, bro, run his name, see who is his legal guardian, bam, bam. Come on, bro, do some research. If you want to do all that, if you don't trust him, because obviously it looks like you don't trust him. You keep asking this man questions about who supposed to run you. He just said, bro, he running his own shit, you feel me? And you keep asking this man, do his mother, like, he just said, bro, I run my own shit. My mom lost all that. Woo-de-woo, bam, bam. MZ just came up and did your blessing. And I appreciate you every time. Appreciate for the Friday gifted, the 10 gifted. You know how we getting. You know how we getting. You know how we getting. I appreciate you, MZ. But like I said, he is a grown man. He should run his own life. MZ come in and clutch all the time.
Yeah.
I had moved out and I requested $10. So it's not because of that.
Bridget came in clutch, you know what I'm saying?
So whatever, she and I started arguing. She tried to slap me. I moved back, and she didn't hit me at all. She just like kind of grazed me with the nail.
Yeah, that's still touching though.
Who slapped you?
I don't want to press charges.
She going to jail. See, and then you say you don't want to press charges. He gonna say, oh, y'all live in the same house. Somebody have to go to jail. It's a domestic abuse.
The thing is that, unfortunately, once certain things are said and done, and
So I came out.
We don't have any discretion on domestics, you understand? So just it is what it is. So.
I came out to try and avoid the situations, and you know, all I need to understand is that she has to let the aides come in. Because if she doesn't want to help me, I mean, she can't because of her age.
So what do you want me to do as a supervisor? Because they said you needed a supervisor.
If you could just speak to her and just explain to her.
Yeah, these officers are capable of doing that. You don't have to call us every single time.
Oh. Well, she's the one that called. I didn't call.
Oh, she requested a supervisor.
I didn't call. She's the one. She's the one that made the original call and everything.
No, it shows you. You're Bryant.
I made a second call.
Oh, okay.
She's
That's
the
what's showing
original
on there.
caller.
Yeah. She's the one requesting a supervisor?
No, I requested a supervisor just for standard procedure.
No, you don't need to. If you really don't need to call a supervisor unless it's something that like you see that is not being done properly by the officers or something that is to your concern. But usually
he called for a supervisor too, and his mom called for a supervisor too. So they both called for a supervisor, and he could call for a supervisor anytime he want. You feel me? Don't capture this, man. I've seen people who got pulled over and they called for a supervisor. And he ain't do nothing but watch.
Officers that we have out here, they, especially when it comes to domestics, they don't have any discretion, unfortunately, and they have to take action. A lot of times, it just
someone
is what
has
it
to
is.
go, I'll go.
You can't go because you already gave certain statements, so we're not gonna take you. Because you're the one that was the victim of the battery, so. But you know, she's a witness too, so she's writing a statement. You want to write a statement as well, or have her write it down? I'll go over there, Brian. He can come. Put that away, man. Yeah, I don't want you in the street because these people drive like. No, it's okay. No, they're driving like shit. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that's fine. Does she?
He do what he want, bro. He do what he want. That's your problem. You think you can control him? You can't control him. He do what he want. Don't tell her this man can't go in the street where everybody else in the middle of the street. You think you gonna kick me? Like what? Yeah, I don't want you in the middle of the street. You in the middle of the street, ain't it? What's going on with you? What's going on?
So after she got arrested,
tell me the situation.
2 weeks later, she tried to commit suicide. She took a bottle of diazepam. So that's why I don't want that to happen again, because I know she's going to pull another stuff.
And what happened? What is the change in behavior?
She got arrested. 2 weeks later, she tried to commit suicide. She took a bottle of diazepam. So that's why I don't want that to happen again, because I know she's going to pull another stuff.
And what happened? What is the change in behavior today, and what has she been? Has she been diagnosed with any mental?
So when they Baker acted her, that they gave her a discharge. Obviously, they discharged her to me.
Okay.
And she was supposed to follow up to a psychiatrist, but I haven't been able to get her to go because she doesn't want to go.
So she's refusing to go seek treatment?
She's refusing to
What about the meds? What did they send her?
I don't know
what they
the
sent
names
her?
of the meds, no.
Do you know what it was? What she was diagnosed
Major
with?
depression and bipolar.
Bipolar. And today, on today's date, or since she's been released from Baker Act, has she made any threats to harm or hurt herself? Or
she always does.
Or others?
Like on she plays a lot the victim.
Okay.
The victim card.
Okay.
Due to everything that happened last time when she got arrested, my relationship with my brothers hasn't been the best due to her.
Okay.
But when everything happened, a lot of things have come to light.
Okay.
That I didn't know of, obviously, because I've always been under her wings, basically. And apparently there's been a lot of trauma the whole life, especially dealing with me, with my situation, and all that.
I'm sure it's challenging at times. There's better days than others.
It is. But you know, like I'm really the only support that she has, like financially. I'm the only support she has that pays everything.
Making that money off her.
Just like she's supported me all my life. Within my capabilities, I try to do the best that I can too. But nothing is ever enough for her, you know what I mean? So I really would not like, and I hope you understand, I really would not like that you take it. I'm willing to go.
Buddy, she going to jail. You don't care about none of that. She could have just saved a cat from a tree the same day, the same hour, a couple minutes ago. Buddy, she going to jail.
Just allow me to, no, not go. I mean, like, leave the house. I mean,
okay,
to
so
open
no, just chill out with that. Did the other officers talk to her prior to our arrival?
Yeah.
The CRU officer spoke to her. And what did they explain to you? Nothing.
Well, they just
that she was in her right mind.
That she was in her right state of mind.
They, I guess, went to go speak to her and try to ask her all the other questions. And then they called us because I guess she was serious.
Was it disclosed that she tried to slap him or whatever? Or no? Did they know that at that time?
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let us discuss this a little further and then we'll get back to you guys.
Like I said, please, I really would like that you don't take it.
No, we're just gonna, we're looking at the options that we have.
I'm willing to, if someone just goes in so she could go in and I could get some clothes and leave for a couple of days. I can go to my girlfriend's house for a couple of days and just let things cool off. And
just go wait over there. I'm gonna talk to him about it and we'll keep you informed. Thanks.
Lo que vamos a hacer ahorita, volteate en el carro y ella te puede explicar todo. Ella es mi
¿Deja coger mi identificación?
No
quitarme todo esto.
No se necesita.
Yo solo quito y lo
Voy a poner mis zapatos por lo menos. Entra conmigo si yo no voy a ir para ningún lado, ¿ven?
No, está bien.
Straight Spanish.
Los pies, mija.
Ellos te dan medias allá.
But she knew not to go in that door.
Las llaves de mi...
One thing she knew.
Entra conmigo si yo no voy a ir para ningún lado, ¿ven?
No, está.
Like, she knew not to try to go for the door. They was talking to you. He walked up to you, start touching you. Grabbed your hand. You gonna try to go back inside? Run.
Frío en los pies, mija.
Ellos te dan medias allá.
Las llaves de mi casa.
Ya te la dan. Me dice dónde están y yo la
Pero yo no soy violenta, porque tienes que actuar así.
¿Tienes problemas de hombros o no?
Sí. Mira cómo estoy.
You have 2 cups. ¿Qué te hicieron? ¿Un procedimiento?
No, que yo sufro de la espalda de tanto cargarlo a él cuando estaba pequeño.
You have 2 cups or no?
Yeah, when I get on the car, when I get over there,
Él te va a poner otros. Pon las manos, si no pones las manos.
Eso quería quitarme las prendas.
No se las manos, quítalas. Just wait over there, Brian. Brian.
It's like you guys want to do this. Nah, bro, don't do that.
Hey, stop hitting me with the chair,
man,
Brian.
stop doing
That's a battery on a
You
Leo.
just said you
That's
weren't
a
gonna
battery
do that,
on a Leo, bro.
Bro, you guys just said you weren't gonna do that, bro. What the?
We said we're gonna go talk to her.
Yo.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yo, you seen his eyes? He a level 10 right now. Did y'all see his eyes? He's a level 10. He like, yo, you say you wanna go his eyes, he like opened up. Like, bro, he's a vote.
We said we're gonna go talk to her.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
calm down.
Or what you gonna do about it?
What do this and other stories we cover make clear? That it is so important to know who you're surrounding yourself with, right? Well, that is why I am thrilled to talk about /LC Bodycam.
All right, so take me then. If you want to take me, then take me. I just told you not to do that. That I was gonna leave the house.
You can't do that, man. Once there's a battery, we have no.
Bro, I just told you she didn't hit me. Her nail grazed me. That's all. That's all she did. All right, so take me.
Don't hit me, bro.
So just take me then.
Don't hit me.
If she's going, I'm going.
Brian, don't hit me.
If she's going, I'm going.
telling you right now.
If she's going, I'm going.
Calm down.
Bro.
No,
If she goes, I go. If she goes, I go.
Going, Brian.
If she's, then I'm going.
Hey. Stop, man.
Hit my hands.
Stop.
Take me.
He rolling over their leg.
I'm going.
Señora, quítate esto para irnos.
Take me.
He did lie though. He did lie to him
Okay,
though.
listen, unfortunately, the way the laws are written,
Hey, bro. We just have a conversation. And you tell me one thing, and you go another stunt.
either she was gonna be Baker acted or she was gonna.
All right, so Baker actor. So Baker actor.
You cannot Baker act on a domestic violence case.
What the f are you talking about? She was Baker acted last time.
But that was some other.
All right, so take me. Son, take me. I'm going.
What if he come full speed behind him, racing, and he finna hit somebody?
Hey, relax. Hey, relax, bro.
Are you laughing at me, bro?
We're not laughing at you.
What the f is
Stop,
wrong with you,
man.
bro?
Hey,
What the f is
wrong with you? Why the f you locked me out of my house?
We're gonna explain it to you right now. Go over there. And we'll
I ain't going nowhere. So you take me.
Eso es lo que le estoy diciendo. Déjame pensar dónde las puse.
Siéntese adentro, por favor.
En mi bolito que está en mi cuarto.
What the f you do about it? What the f you gonna do about it, bro?
Déjame contigo.
No, siéntese, señora. Señora, por favor.
Está un gabinete. Al lado hay unas cajas y hay un bolsito ahí.
Bro.
Bro, what the f is your problem? Get in the car. Métate adentro del carro, señora.
Did he just spit? If he just spit on the cop. Yeah, hold on. If he just spit on the cop, is he going to jail right now? I know the law saying it don't matter who you are, what you do, you're going to jail. But yeah, he going to jail if he spit.
Just take me.
Oh, you're going?
Okay.
You're f***ing going.
Good.
You're under arrest for battery on a Leo.
Okay.
Qué lindo los dos, ¿no verdad? Eso era lo que quería. Tanta brujería. O sea,
He's gonna be in jail for a minute.
Stay with another case number, reference battery on a Leo.
Do he get?
¿Esto de él?
Sí, de esos son su ID, su tarjeta y todas las cosas.
Ok, esto se puede desactivar
Do he get a wheel? He get a regular.
How do you turn it off?
He get the regular jump when he get to the jail, right?
I'm not touching the chair, man. I'm tripping.
Or do we get? Do we get to keep the chair? No, he no way.
3500 for something to get out of the house.
He's the one who...
That could take a 15-21230 Southwest 127, please.
No se enchufa.
Bro, can he get to keep this chair or he get another one?
A spit mask.
Yes, 3500.
Okay, so can you start AMR reference transport? The person's disabled in a mobility chair.
Yes,
How do you turn it off, man?
Nah, Bree, I think he did it on purpose.
Right there?
The switch is off.
He wanted to go to jail.
You
I'm not going
AMR
to.
routine or on the 3?
Guys want to be a pig? Let's go.
I'm on a 3.
HUD.
What's going to happen on the wheelchair?
We're going to work on that, getting it over there. So,
Well, I don't want to leave until I see what you guys are going to do.
well, at this point, you're going to go onto there, and we're going to take the wheelchair with us. That's with some other type of transport. So, right now you're going on there.
Is that... I'm just asking.
Look, he worried about the wheelchair too. He said like, is the wheelchair coming with me or like what's going on with the wheelchair? I was thinking about it too, my boy. I was thinking about it too. Like, what they finna do with it? And you probably finna get the regular one.
Yeah. Yeah, because the wheelchair doesn't fit in any of our cars or in here.
And you guys don't have like a correctional...
Corrections doesn't have any. So we're going to take your wheelchair to there.
I've seen multiple correctional with handicap.
You never been arrested.
But then you told us specifically you need that chair. So they don't have that chair over there.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There's no van for correctional.
Well, don't forget, Brian, that those vans, they don't pick up off the street either. They just
We don't work like that. We're not part of the same department. We're the corrections department and we're Miami-Dade Police Department.
So you guys are going to take this chair on that flatbed?
Most likely, or we're going to see if there's another route. We're getting somebody to see if we can transport that. But it's going. You're not going yet. You're going to sit in there until we're done with this.
Well, I mean, my back is going to hurt being laying down all the time, so that's what I'm saying. I would rather... I can't stretch my legs. So I would rather, until we're ready to go, if possible, if I can stay here, I'm being cooperative.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys mind? You guys mind?
If my lieutenant's good with it, I'm good with it.
He thinking about all that now. You shouldn't have been spitting on people, bro. You got your mom in trouble by talking too much. I ain't gonna lie. Saying that she scratched you, but she tried to hit you was talking too much. You got everybody cooked.
It's unlawful to...
Not spend much time in the county? Hell no. Cause in the county don't pay that. Oh no, the county don't pay that. Can you show Charlie 308D? So bet they're not gonna fail. Alright. Alright, chat, we finna get into the next vid of the stream. 20-year-old thinks she can punch the cops without consequences. Why she punching the cop? It's because she young, you feel me? And probably she protecting somebody or something, you feel me? I'm just doing a hypothesis. Like this vid, we're on the road to 2K.
To put your hands on a law enforcement officer in that
But
fashion.
it's okay for him to push the shot at me like that? No, it's not.
On May 1st, 2024, officers were dispatched to a park in response to an ongoing dispute between two women.
Yeah, it looks like fight.
Oh, girl, fighting? Oh, you just ended it. Right there, you ended it. Bro, they still fighting? You supposed to run over there. You walking. I'm trying to see some action. Is this a little kid? Is this a school?
Anybody else coming? Go to the village and start cruising there. I'm right here, man. Okay.
She gonna get her sister to jump her. Yeah, that is a big shawty, man.
Walk by me, push.
That's a huge shawty. Yeah, y'all gonna have to take to the bank her, and I can't even be mad at you. The fact that you gotta do it. Do what you gotta do to win.
Oh! My hand away again, you're getting arrested.
Bro!
She goes. You're under arrest. Under arrest. You're under arrest.
Bro, the dumb fact is that she got pushed and thought about it and then ran up. Because that pushed a little bit too disrespect.
Walk by me. Push my hand away.
Hold on. Did you really just...
Again, you're getting arrested.
Come here.
Don't touch me.
She goes.
Come here. Dummy. Why
You're
would
under
you...
arrest. Under arrest. You're under arrest. Roll over.
Like you ain't never get pushed by a teacher when you break up a fight.
Full order. Put your hand on your back.
She wanted to do extra.
Took a swing at a cop and go to jail. 95 with one. Back the f up.
But he did push her OD though. If she wasn't that big, she probably would have fallen.
Yeah, to stay back. Right here, I'm right there. Kick your knees up, sit up.
No, why am I falling?
You're under arrest, get up.
Watch out.
Get up.
Exactly, he just pushed her back.
You don't swing at police. You do not swing at police.
Don't push me.
They're giving full orders, stay back.
He just pushed me.
Yeah, you're right, I did. Just stay back.
Okay, y'all can help me grab me hard though. Let me go. I can walk by myself.
She was on a mission.
What the fuck?
She had determination in her eyes.
How old are you?
It don't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't. Why is he pushing me though?
It's gonna take some time.
If I push you, I'm going to jail, but he can push me.
He was telling you. Swing at a police officer, you go to jail.
You push me.
Shut your mouth.
Stop talking. Do you hear how he's talking to me?
Shut your mouth.
Do you hear how he's talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
And he's still being aggressive.
Separate your feet. Separate your feet.
Okay, I can
Do it now.
myself.
Do it now.
I'm not getting in the car with him. You can take me wherever you taking me.
This is his car.
I'm taking you. Okay. I don't want to take you.
Listen to him, then.
He just pushed the fuck out of me when I'm...
Yeah, you deserved it. He took a swing at a cop. You look at him do worse. You look at him do worse.
The 5-0.
Get in the car.
That sound like that TV show.
Whose car is this?
I ain't hear 5-0 in the
Sit down.
Stop.
Sit down.
Dead ass. Leave me the alone.
Get in the
WAVVY5-0.
Leave me alone.
In the car.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all got me up. Y'all think he can put his hands on me. Again, he swung at him. Do nothing. He pushed me. After telling you to stay back and you did not comply. I wasn't even talking to his ass. Doesn't matter. Talking about don't comply. Now you're under arrest. I wasn't even doing shit. What the Is there stuff?
No. Are you doing okay? Do you have any injuries on you? Okay. All right, I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? I'm gonna step up to that gray door, all right? Who is that other jerk that kept chirping at you?
Who?
That other lady. Is she in trouble?
I don't
Other
know.
chick?
She kept on talking to me though.
Yeah.
And as I'm talking to
She was
police
talking all
officer-
kinds of stuff. Yeah, she was
Exactly.
just chirping.
As I'm talking to the police officer, he pushes me. I'm a girl, you don't have to do that. I almost fell back. You don't have to do that to me. First of all, I wasn't.
I know things escalated pretty quick, so I'll try to explain to it what I'll do.
Exactly.
Is
And
I'll
I
try to
tried to
explain
push
to you.
him back, and now he's saying I swung at him. No, you pushed me to the point where I stumbled all the way back here. I'm a female.
I saw that happen.
A 20-year-old female. You don't have to put your hands on me like
You're 20?
that. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna take this purse off. You okay? Actually, I'm gonna uncuff you first. We'll step up this counter, okay? I'm gonna put some gloves on, okay? So I'm gonna walk you through why those.
I don't think the other girl. I don't think the other girl was legal, like to fight her. If she's 20, I think the other girl probably like 17 or something. That's why she ain't sit her tell the other girl information.
Those things happen.
Oh, it doesn't
okay?
matter, 'cause
And I know
they
it's not going to help
fight.
the situation. It's not going to help you feel better. But I'll tell you just for future reference, so that way you understand where the police, why we behave the way we do. Because if I just yell at you, I don't think that's constructive, right? I don't think that's going to help us get any better.
I was talking to him, but she was also talking to me,
Yeah,
so it's
she
not
was-
like I wasn't complying.
No, she wasn't. Yeah.
You talking to me, and this lady is screaming at me.
It's just in that case, I know you just got to listen to what he's saying, and I know it's hard to do sometimes. Okay? But at least now you're away from her, because I don't know what the hell her deal was. Do you know
I
her?
didn't put my hands on her. The girl full on threw a bag in my face
Yeah?
and everything.
Okay. Okay,
I did not touch her at all.
Okay. Because, yeah, we saw just a big old group of people, and then we saw you two yelling at each other. Okay, can you take your purse off for me? Go ahead and place it right up here, okay? Okay, so I was looking at the other person, but what I can give you is some context right now to help you understand a little bit more as to why you were placed under arrest, okay? And that other officer will be back eventually to speak with you with what happens, and then you'll get...
Situation. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
You can go to the member settings and press gift. Me? Can I do that? You talk about the emote? No. What's the gift? Appreciate you, MZ, for the one gifted. Hey, yo, hold on, wait. We gonna wait till it pop up. MZ, I appreciate you, but when it pop up, we gonna get it. We gonna give it a second. I got a little delay, but I definitely seen it. I'm gonna get more excited when it happens. Hold on, give it a second. I think the title. Yeah, I thought it did too. Where is that? It didn't even pop up. Hey yo, I appreciate you, MZ. You know it's all love. You always coming in clutch. I know you were just trying it out, but we appreciate it anyway. You was the real one. Stay that real dog. Now I'm gonna fix it because I don't know why it pop up. Why you didn't pop up, you weirdo? Appreciate. Oh, you did it again. Appreciate you, MZ, again. Go ahead. Keep blessing. Keep blessing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then doing get it. You tried again. You tried again. Appreciate you for trying it again. No, I think it pop up. See, it pop up on my phone. Say you could be a lucky recipient for. It's a. I don't want to accept. I don't want to accept it. If it's already my membership, you know what I'm saying? Me accepting it is like taking it for somebody else. So I ain't gonna hit it. I don't know how MT did. Well, let me see. Let's see what they do. Yeah, I think you gotta punch aloud. You gotta punch it loud. Okay. Yeah, MZ. Just hit allow and see what happens. Cause I got it, but I got allow gifts. So just hit allow and see what happens. Are you sitting on his? Okay. So we got it. That's how it works. Bree, I don't know, but I know that you still show support. You still, Bree, you a dog. You know, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes it don't be working. Can't tweak about it. You can't be mad about it. I appreciate you, MZ, again. It's good, mate. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes, Bree. Hot Pockets. I mess with Hot Pockets. Chips. Hamburgers. Bread. Cereal. Cookies. Juice. I want a blender though, chat. I get a blender. I throw all that in a blender. I start making smoothies. No, alright, yo, chat. Let me tell you my recipe to make a smoothie. It's you put in ice. No, hold on, hear me out. No, you put in the fruit. So if you want strawberries, you'll put in strawberries. You put in the mango. You put in the ice. You put the honey in there if you want some honey in there. You put the yogurt in there. You mix it up. You stir it up. And that's a good recipe right there. I gotta get P.O. Box. I keep forgetting every time I'm out, chat. I'll be out and I just be forgetting. I'm gonna remember. Yes, I'm gonna remember. I need to open up. How y'all make a smoothie? Do y'all put chocolate in y'all's? Handmade everything. You the type of person who make a handmade Hot Pocket? You like, nah, I don't want a Hot Pocket. I know how to make that. We can make that right now. Throw that away. Throw it away right now so I can make it for you. It tastes good. But I still want the regular one. your sockets? What you got some upgraded sockets in Australia? It's gonna burn my. What you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Oh yeah, calzones. They be busting. Now a calzone be busting, 100%. Calzone be busting.
Yeah, they're playing.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Oh,
It's a tragic truth that not everyone is fit for parenthood.
This is not fair at all.
Nah, they paying.
Today we're
They
witnessing.
good. They don't need no help. They just screaming, help me for Halloween effects. It's Halloween effects. Same with UA, Lord. I got you, Ethan. I got you, Ethan. Soon. R7 horrific prank. I said horrific. Horrific. When horrific parents realize they've been arrested, man, that means they're terrible parents. They gotta be doing evil acts of, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what's going on. Hit that sub button, like button, and we're gonna expose these predators or just bad people.
The shocking cases of horrible parents who committed grievous acts against their own children. This body cam footage turns its lens on two horrible parents, identified as 27-year-old
Oh my gosh.
Caldwell and
Who are you looking
26-year-old
at?
Christina Coe. On April 22nd, 2021, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office responded to reports from several neighbors about children who were heard screaming inside a residence.
Is that someone passed out on the ground right there? Are they both your children?
While examining the area, the mother opened the front door and told the officers that her children were only playing. The children were 2 and 1 years old.
Yo, why they in the basement?
The infant was only 7 days old.
Hello? Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying?
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
He looks like he needs to
He crying right now.
Yeah, I was just about to go get them.
Okay, well, we're getting complaints. They feel like there's children in distress over there.
Yeah, they're very loud and they scream a lot.
Yeah, it's called a kid.
You got him in the. It looked like you got him in the basement. Like there's some dogs or something. Like you just put the dogs in the cage because they being loud. Like what? And it looked like they don't even got no. It looked like they got dirt on them. All that bad stuff.
Yeah. They scream a lot and they're very
dirty.
How old are they?
Almost 2 and 3. They're very
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there. Like, I was just in there getting them stopped. But I have my other daughter in the
So there's like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
Is that bright in your eyes?
And this apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week.
Oh yeah, her kid's getting took.
Do you have an ID with you?
Aside from the mess outside the house, the police also noticed that the children were wearing dirty clothes with their legs and...
See, that's what I said right there. They look like they ain't been properly taken care of. You feel me? It look like she just put them in there because they too loud in the house and you just put them outside. But you can't do that with the kid. Like, what type of room is that? Like, don't even got a bed down there. Yeah.
Feet covered in dirt. It was observed that the children were wearing diapers that had not been changed.
When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago that I changed their diapers.
Right.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it's completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both the windows are opened...
This is a safe environment, huh?
We're still cleaning it out. Their uncles and aunt just left and they trashed the place.
So they did something bad and you put them in there.
To be honest with you.
Never mind.
According to a police report, one of the officers who surveyed the house found a significant number of cockroaches crawling on the floors, walls, refrigerator, and beds. The report also noted that the officer found a pacifier surrounded by cockroaches and feces.
Oh my gosh, they getting crazy. They getting crazy up in there. And the mom gonna be like, oh, it's safe. It's safe. Nah, the roaches, they came from outside. You know, I can't stop that. You know, No. You bugging. And the only reason that the kids are in the room right now because they trashed the place because their aunt left. And that's why they're in the room like all that. I know.
Scattered across the bed.
You gotta put these two together.
On the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see the...
So the screen was in there.
Yeah, the screen was in, but you see how they had the holes and so forth. They're pushing their fingers through, and I mean, I feel like you could easily push that out if you actually tried.
Okay.
It took her several minutes. It seemed a good amount of time to answer the door.
Was the baby with her when she answered the door?
No.
Yeah, so she wasn't.
The infant was asleep in the bed. She seemed tired, groggy, kind of out of it, like she just awoken. And screaming, "Mommy, mommy, juice," and just loud screeching.
After their inspection, authorities determined that the couple would be placed under arrest, given the unsafe conditions in which they had placed their children.
Do you want to explain or?
Sure. So based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. It's just not fair.
Yeah.
With
These kids gotta,
right, so
yeah.
Both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight for child neglect. Okay, DCF has obviously custody of the kids, and they're going to be staying with your sister, cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, that's what. We have no money. I have no family.
We don't.
Yeah, you gonna have to sit in there for a while, just like them kids was. But you gonna have to be in there with a few people. You know what I'm saying?
We don't tolerate this. All right. The conditions they're in is unsafe for them, in general. Completely unsatisfactory.
My wallet, my iTunes, talk to my mother. It looks like she's finna have another baby though.
Alright, go ahead, put your hands behind back, please. Put your palms together just like you're praying.
Out of frustration, Christina banged her head while she was placed inside the police car.
I know you're upset about your kids, but you hitting your head against that glass is not going to do anything. You have 3 little ones that care about you, that are waiting for you. Yeah. So let's just get this over with. Okay, we're gonna go get you cleared at the hospital. If you don't want to get any treatment or anything, you'll just have to tell them that.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Okay, but we have.
There, you just tell them that you don't want to see them, and they'll just fill out a piece of paper, and we leave. But according to our policy, because you just had
I'll fill it out now. I don't want to go there at all. I hate Advent. They treat me like.
Okay, perfectly fine. It's not your decision, it's ours, okay? Our policy states you're going to have to go, okay? At the end of the day, this is what is happening. I'm very sorry to be the one to tell you that, but there's no decision here. There's no choice to be made. Please do not hit your head against my partition. All it's going to do is hurt and damage my car, okay?
I don't care if it hurts.
Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns at this point in time?
No.
Great. Close the door. Let's go.
As a consequence of their actions, the mother, Christina Coe,
30
and the
years.
children's father, Gilbert Bridewell, were charged with 3 counts of felony child neglect without great bodily harm. This next parent, identified as Yomaris Torres Rivera, was caught off guard by the police upon returning home from a nearby bar. On May 19th,
look, the fact is that you as a parent, you're supposed to be in the house. Make sure your kid ate. Make sure your kid having, if it's Christmas time, making sure your kid having the cookies and milk out for Santa Claus and all that, and you out here partying. Shawty, if I was a cop, you're going straight to jail. No.
2019, in Cleveland, Ohio, a concerned neighbor called authorities with a suspicion that a mother had left her 3 children at home at night unattended.
This is Cleveland Police Dispatcher Catalana. Where do you need the police? And I'm calling because I think the lady upstairs is not upstairs. She's got 3 kids, and they're screaming their heads off.
Yo, how old are they?
They were met by the caller, who informed them that the mother had done this several times before.
Several?
I don't hear anything. All right, did you call?
Yeah, this lady, she does this a lot. I don't think she's there. They're screaming their heads off. She's got 3 kids. And sometimes she takes off and leaves them alone.
As far as you know, there's nobody up there?
No, I don't think there's nobody up there.
Knock on the door.
She's got a younger brother because I wrote him a ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they're screaming their heads off like there's nobody up there. I can hear it from the bathroom upstairs.
All right, because I know I got a little one. When she cries, I'll let her sit there for 45 minutes until she
Yeah,
falls
but this is constantly happening.
Whoa.
This is not normal.
Is she right though?
Cleveland Police.
You nosy as hell, but is you right though?
Minutes for someone to respond and not hearing any screaming.
She nosy as hell, but is she right though?
As the report had indicated, the police decided to go back to the neighbor to ask her to take them to the part of the house where she had heard the children.
We're not getting any answer. Can you take us to where you can hear it at?
You can actually hear them upstairs. This is a door.
Is there another entrance to up there?
That's closed. But you can hear the kids actually from there. I mean, I hope she's not up there drugged up or something. There's no way. That's completely sealed.
You heard them?
Yeah, clear as day. Yeah, you can hear them.
Let's go. Let me see.
Yeah, that would scare me at night.
It's like an entrance for their house.
But
I would walk up on my sleep like, hey yo, the wall's talking.
So that's completely sealed. No.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Still not getting a response, the officer decided that they would enter the residence.
Hey, it's the police. Can you hear me? We're gonna kick in their door.
Doors could be locked back there?
Yeah, it's locked. What kind of car does she drive?
Oh, that's her car right there. That's her truck. It's expired plates. She can't drive it.
Cleveland Police, come to the door.
I would have came downstairs like, ayo, just don't bust my door down, man. I seen too many videos. Just don't bust me door down.
The well, he's got to be home.
Can you try to get a hold of him?
I could try to call him, see if he answers.
Please.
back there somewhere.
Yeah, no, they're back in there. There's a window over here that looks like it's covered.
Yeah, I think that one.
They're probably back in there. Because the only one that's covered, like that's open from both sides. Yeah.
Baby's in distress, fact.
Cleveland police, open the door, kicking it in.
You're protecting the community. 1 foot. 1 foot, 1 kick.
We're inside. Cleveland police.
That was the cleanest kick in the century.
Cleveland police. Cleveland police. Hello? Is anybody in here? Cleveland police. Check that.
This goes upstairs, but there's a mattress in the way.
Hello? Are you okay?
Finally, after entering the house, the police found the 3 young children locked in a bedroom without anyone left to watch over them.
Locked in the bedroom. Locked in the bedroom? And how old are these kids? Chad, what's the limit that you're letting your kid watch themselves? My mom said around the teen, when they hit 13, 14, is when you started letting them watch themselves. What's the age for you? I don't know. I'm saying the same thing my mom said, 'cause she know better.
Adam 3-1 radio. Can you get EMS come out here and check on 3 toddlers, please? They're all awake and conscious. Ages 2 to 4.
2 to 4?
They were locked in their room with a latch.
2 to 4? Nah. It's no way. 2 to 4?
Outside of the door.
While inspecting
Ain't no way
the
they
house,
can
the
even
police
make no
also noted
cereal.
that there was a foul odor inside, and there was a lot of trash and insects. They also mentioned that it was hot inside, noting that the temperature was between 90 and 95 degrees.
It smells terrible in here.
It's real bad.
Guys, do you got clothes? Can you put some clothes on? Can you please? Can you put some clothes on? Jesus. Jesus.
Just make sure she's not like, yeah.
Hey guys, can you put
Right.
some clothes on?
That's too early.
Contact 696 kids. Get them out here.
Roger.
Hey, English? Any English? No? Are you guys okay? Where's your mom? Can you have some clothes to put on? Okay. Can you help your mom?
Suddenly, while the officers were attending to the kids, the mother returned home.
Stop!
Bro, she just come out the blue like that? She almost got, bro. She came out of nowhere. We trying to get these kids straight and you
Suddenly,
coming
while
out the
the
blue.
officers were attending to the kids, the mother returned home.
Stop! Stop!
What's up?
Where have you been?
My
Step out here.
here.
Oh, sorry, bud. Sorry.
Why is these kids home alone?
My sister
Hello?
here.
No.
What
No
is
sister.
Where
No
are you?
sister. Oh, hey, come here. Come here.
Look at her, she's trying to go straight to the kids.
Wait out here.
Over here.
Wait.
I don't know who you are yet. No.
Let me see my
Hold on.
kids.
Relax. Relax.
Oh my God.
Relax. Where'd she come from?
That's every video y'all watch. They try to go straight for the kids. Like y'all didn't leave the kids in the house for 3 hours straight. Or like with the cereal all the way up there. How you got the cereal all the way up at the top of the couch? Like, you want them to risk eating. They gotta climb these heights just to eat. Like, they gonna come in here. Where are my kids? Where are my kids?
She just popped up.
Where they been at?
Stop. I told you to stop. You weren't worried about your kids when you locked them in the bedroom and you took off, were you?
Let me see my kids.
Yeah, you got ID?
My here. My
Where's your
sister
ID?
Here.
No, your sister's not here. No one's here.
Nobody's here.
Just the kids.
Kids.
Where's your ID?
Where's your ID?
Oh my God.
In your room? Relax. You're gonna listen to me and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Where's your ID? Okay, well.
They were, sorry, they were locked in that room.
What's your name?
Okay.
Liz. You smell like you've been drinking. You just come from the bar? Where you at, Benny's?
Yeah.
Are these
What?
Yeah.
Are these your kids? All right, you know what?
She was at Benny's? She was at Benny's? Yeah, you cook. You left your kids to drink at Benny's? You need some time to think about your life, like what decisions you want to do. It's too late, you already got the baby.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait.
Put your hands.
Let me see my
No,
kids.
your kids are fine.
Wait.
Stop.
Wait.
Take it right now.
Please.
Relax.
Right now.
Relax.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let me see
Nobody
my
want to watch
kids.
you.
Kids are fine. We're taking care of you.
No funny shit. Nobody want to watch your kids. Them are you.
What's up?
After getting confirmation that she had been out drinking at a bar, the
You
officers
kids know you
immediately
said.
placed Rivera under arrest.
See, that's the problem. That's what I think, man. You can't, bro. What? Why? There's so many questions.
All right, you need to relax.
Oh my God, no.
Look.
Once you had a baby, bro, you gotta put the party in behind. If you don't have nobody to watch the kid.
Walk. All you gotta do is
So you
listen
gotta
right
be with
now.
your
That's all
baby.
you gotta do.
As a consequence of her actions, Yomaris Torres Rivera was charged.
Yeah, because she's
with
trying to
child
party, have a
endangerment.
party life.
However,
You can't have a
she
party life
pleaded
no
not
more.
guilty.
Once you have a baby, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't got no babysitter.
As she contends
You
that she
straight.
had entrusted the children in the care of a supposed friend. This next case follows two suspects identified
Yeah, he thought the babysitter was gonna stay there all day. He thought the baby was
as
gonna
a
stay there all
supposed
day.
friend. This next case follows two suspects identified as 25-year-old Jacob Kruger and 28-year-old Yahaira Tirado, who on June 24th, 2019, left their 2-year-old son wandering on a Florida highway. Police arrived at the scene where the
Left his son on the Florida highway? Why?
child was found in the care of a woman who had stopped her car on the road to protect the child from oncoming traffic. She also noted that a mail carrier had stepped in to help.
I just pulled over. I found him. Man, my heart is about to jump out my
They were walking in the road?
Yes, he actually.
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You want to come to me or you good with her?
Hey, yo, Bree, you gonna win. You gonna win for us, okay?
Can you pull over here for me 1 second? I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid though, for sure.
He didn't say nothing, though?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Come here, buddy.
But he almost ran out in front of my truck when I was turning from here. He was running in front of their car.
The police approached a nearby home, suspecting that it was where the child had come from. The child was reported to be in dirty diapers, and bug bites covered his arms.
Is this where you live? You live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? How'd you get out? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
Hello! See my blue lights, buddy? Look at that. We're gonna sit in that car, actually. Can you?
How did you get out?
While I pull my car over?
The fact is, how do you don't notice that you missing the sun? Like, come on, you gotta know that you missing the sun. It's supposed to be 3, and it's only 2 of y'all. Nah.
Over here, and we can sit in
Who
the
fell
back
out
of
the
car for a
car?
second. Absolutely is.
Come
There you
here.
go.
Hey, little man.
Thank you.
Oh, you poor little diaper. That freaking freaked me out.
Absolutely. Let me pull my car in here.
I had to pull over. I had to.
No, absolutely. He was just walking right here.
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from New Smyrna for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It freaked me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about
I
exactly what happened? Okay, give me
I
1 second.
definitely will.
And I know you're working, so I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible for you.
Thank you.
The officer noted that he had encountered a similar incident before with the people living in the trailer.
You know, I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there. So I'm gonna try to find the mom again.
Same child?
They were younger. They were younger, obviously, at the time, but that's why I'm kind of remembering him. You want to sit in the back of my car real quick? With the blue lights on? We'll put the blue lights on. All right? Woo! Look
at you, man.
I know, it's so cool.
You want to sit in your car?
Okay,
Go ahead
yeah,
where it's
that'd
nice
be
and cold, and
great.
I'll hang out here with him.
Thank you.
What's up, little man? You like it in here? Woo. Boom, push it. Where's your mom? Where's your dad? All right.
You joking? Or you dead ass asking a freaking toddler where your mom, where your dad?
You are full of bug bites.
You don't know. He wouldn't be here with you.
Yeah, that's my traffic.
He wouldn't
vest,
be here
so I
with
don't
you
get
if
run
you
over by
knew.
cars, you know. Kind of like what we almost happened to you. Oh no, the car is rocking. It's a hot one out here, ain't it? Whew.
The officer continued to watch over the child and tried to play with him as he waited for the witnesses to finish their statements.
Woo, look at that. Push it. Is that one on too? Nope, push it. Boom. Oh, get that mosquito. You don't need any more mosquito bites on you, buddy.
Shut the door.
You do high fives? You do knuckles? Ooh, high five. Down low. We gotta try to find your mom and dad or somebody.
Save
Where
the
they at?
doctors.
Where'd mom go?
Eventually, the parents came out and were confronted by the police. The father reasoned that they were sleeping during the time of the incident.
Do you recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened.
Yo, he got out twice?
And your son today was in the street.
Well, he got out twice. The first, fooled me once, shame on, let's say, fooled me once, shame on you. Fooled me twice, shame on me.
Walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled. I mean, you can look at it obviously, but it's disgusting. Like, I didn't even want to walk in there, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't another kid in there.
Is this the same kid or a different one?
No, it's the same kid. It's the same kid that called us last time. He's got a younger sister, I think.
In 2018, the mother had been arrested for child neglect after leaving the same child alone in the trailer with his sister. Eventually, the police informed the parents that they were being arrested. However, the father, Jacob Kruger, reacted as though they had done nothing wrong.
Step out of the car for me. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What, is she getting arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Both of y'all.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why? Have a seat in the back of my car. I've had enough of you guys.
You realize he got all that diaper. All that diaper that he changing. All in your back seat. Use your words valuable. Say anything disrespectful in your car would be smelling like forever, boy. I will smell this loaded diaper everywhere in your car. I'm getting shicey.
Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why? Sit in the back of the car.
Your baby was on Interstate 95.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what?
Your baby was on Interstate 95.
Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do, though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed.
What do you
You guys couldn't even do that.
What do you think I was doing?
Around, that's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat. They're letting him eat old McDonald's that's like 10 years old. They can't get him clothes. He's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous.
Additionally, upon his release, Kruger stated that he and Tirado were on medications for certain conditions that put them to sleep during the incident. He also blamed the broken door that allowed their son to get out. But when asked why the door hadn't been fixed, he simply said, "There's no way. Doesn't matter if I tried doing something to it." As a consequence of their actions, Jacob Kruger...
He is so stupid. He could have put the metal thing with the chain right there. Just a little bit. You could have locked that tight. Ain't no way the kid could have get out there and you didn't even try. The first time that he ran away, I would have been like, alright, next time, I'm fixing the door. And if fixing the door don't work, I'm gonna get one of them key lock chain jumps. He wouldn't be able to open it up enough to leave out the house for him to go into Interstate 95 because somebody is across that street that he want to meet.
And Yahara Tirado were charged with child neglect. This unfortunate event happened on June 26, 2019, when a 24-year-old mother, identified as Gretchen Markovitz, left her 14-month-old son in a hot car for about 20 minutes.
What she was doing?
She shopped in a liquor store.
Bruh, it's always got to do with liquor.
Officer arriving at the scene and immediately circling the car to check for an unlocked door.
Is she not claiming the car?
I can hear him, but I can't see him anymore.
Watch out.
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah. That for me. Is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Open it up right now.
Oh my gosh! And the baby crying. He was this close from busting that glass. He was finna bring out the tools and start busting it. Like no cap.
As soon as the mother and her friend came out of the store, the officer ordered them to open the car and placed Gretchen's friend under arrest.
Come here. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. What the hell were you thinking?
Gretchen could be heard in the background saying that she was under the impression that the vehicle's AC was turned on when they left her son.
You still going to jail.
The incident, the temperature was reported to be 80.
She brought 2 people so they can pick from the liquor. They wanna say, nah, don't get the Hennessy, get the Casamigo, not the Casamigo, get the ticket. Like they really picky, so they didn't really want to have a one decision. So they brought 2 of them. So both of them left. I know exactly what happened, right? But I don't know why they. Can you bring a baby in the liquor store? Can you bring an infant in a liquor store? I mean, he don't know. They don't know what the hell is going on in the store. It's a liquor store. The baby is the baby, you know?
88 degrees with a heat index of 91 degrees.
Start, buddy. Don't move. You step back up on the curb right now. 81, start medics. And I got 1 detained.
You ain't gonna catch the other one. Oh shit! I'll
take her. No. You step over here. Is that your child? Yes. Then you come here. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What if somebody come out and be like
running? Come over here. Step back. Stand right here and don't move.
As a consequence of her actions, Gretchen Markovitz was charged with child endangerment. The child was taken to the hospital as he showed signs of needing medical attention. He was then placed in the custody of the state's Department of Human Services. This next case involved an intense chase.
Oh, he on that phone.
On January 12th,
I like to spin on that motherfucker.
Officers pulled over a vehicle after noticing it was being driven
Hey, that was a nice spin.
without its headlights on. The suspects, 30-year-old Gloris Hairston and 25-year-old Tremaine
He looked like he liked that fast
led
life.
the police on a high-speed chase down Interstate 85 in the rain, speeding at over 120 miles per hour.
Listen, you do that? You do that, that's the worst idea you ever made. Ma'am, you about to go?
He moved it back. Bro, he moved it back.
120 miles per hour.
Listen, you do that?
Like, they're talking to him. The police didn't even go inside and grab him yet. He just talked to him like, you shouldn't do this. You better not do this. He like, nah, I'm already playing this.
That's the worst idea you ever made. Ma'am?
He pulled her thing back and she pulled off. And now both of y'all gonna split the time 10 years each.
The white shoulder. 1050.
Clear, 1050.
No, I'm not lactose tolerant. Oh, he going. Don't get too close, bro. The pin maneuver. Oh my gosh, yeah, you cooked. You cooked right there. You cooked. You cooked. Yeah, I told you. The pin maneuver never fails.
According to police reports, deputies discovered that Gloris Hairston's license had been suspended 6 times and was also invalid on the day of the arrest. Her passenger, 25-year-old Tremaine Denson, was wanted on a probation violation for aggravated assault in Fulton County. Neither of them could provide the police with an ID, and Denson gave his name as Eric Tisdale. When the deputy asked Denson to step out, he put the vehicle in drive and ordered Hairston to speed off, which led to the intense chase. When the vehicle finally came to a halt, Denson immediately took off.
He still ain't give up.
Apprehended. Police said,
"Oh my God,
he resisted arrest and
bro still ain't give up. He like, I'm literally not going back. Like, I'm literally not going back. I'm not going back. Y'all not. No, like, y'all gonna have to do something."
When the vehicle finally came to a halt, Denson immediately took off, but was quickly apprehended. Police said that he resisted arrest and had to be tasered multiple times. They also noted that a bag of marijuana was found in Denson's pocket.
And look, what happened to that chat? I ain't even here yet, but I bet the girl right now, she gonna be like, I bet she said, "Oh my gosh, he told me to do it. He made me do it. He made me do it."
2 loaded firearms were discovered in the
He had a
vehicle.
gun to my
After
head.
the 2 adults were arrested, the 5 children, ages 4, 5, 9, 11, and 12, were reportedly uninjured.
They was in the car?
One of them being buckled in during the chase.
You guys okay?
They was in the car? Yo, that's not a good image. I did not know they was in the car, bro. Yeah, he bugging. Why you told him to do a hospital chase with the kids in the back?
Is that the one who's driving? Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna make sure, and then if she doesn't want to take it, then we'll get your grandma. Okay, we'll get your grandma to come pick y'all up. Or Tremaine? What's his name? Tremaine? So your grandma.
Yeah, Mike, I ain't even know, man.
Hold on one second. Yeah, his mom. Yeah, whoever's grandma, but yeah.
As a consequence of her actions, Gloris Hairston was charged with felony charges of aggravated assault, hit and run, child safety seat violations, cruelty to children, fleeing and attempting to elude, and drug possession. As for Tremaine Denson, he was charged with felony fleeing, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, 4 counts of reckless conduct, and giving false information.
That man got some time to do some thinking about his life. God damn. This man don't even supposed to have a Blake. He got the kids. He got, oh my gosh, reckless. Oh my gosh.
This next case involved another intense chase that endangered a 3-year-old child. On March 2nd,
a 3-year-old?
2023, a mother identified as 36-year-old Tempest Isom.
She just got here 3 years ago. She shouldn't be experiencing no violence.
Motor vehicle violations.
I called the police station.
She just got here.
They told me to bring him to 225. He hit my car. He been hitting it with 4 ways and everything. I just need my car. I'm signed into this car.
Who is he?
That's my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, okay,
Were you
okay,
downtown?
okay.
On Lafayette? I don't know the name. Warren?
Ex-boyfriend problems. We know how it go. It get crazy. Drama happens. You know.
Is that where it started? No, it started on Spring Street. Look this way for me. Look this way. Yeah, you were on Lafayette. Get your earrings still over there. My earring? Yeah.
However, during the traffic stop, Tempest attempted a bold maneuver and fled.
Her
from the
earrings
police
still
with her
over there?
3-year-old son in the car.
They putting pieces together like that. Hold on, let me see your. Hold on, go to the other side. Yeah, because your earring's still at the crime scene, ma'am. We still have your earring. Do you want to come pick it up? Dang, she got cooked. I would take off too. I'll be scared as shit. Imagine you just did a crime scene and you get pulled over and she say, "Hey, do you want to come pick up your Nike shoe? Cause I noticed that you're missing it."
Dispatch. This is gonna be one. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Yeah, she done.
We're passing Regal. There's a child in the back seat.
She's running.
She's running.
According to reports, as the vehicle reached the 50 block of North Clinton, Tempest lost control of her Buick sedan and collided with several cars, which stopped the vehicle. This allowed the officers to catch up and apprehend the suspect.
Have a hands! I have a gun, I'll shoot you! Why?
Oh!
Get down! Get the down! Get the down!
Get your car.
I'm scared. One detained, dispatch. One detained. I'm just scared. It's gonna be across of 548.
But if you think about it, chat, she did not say she was a police officer though. She did not state like I'm a police officer. You know what I'm saying? She did not state that right out in the loud right there. You know what she did? She just said, "I got a gun, I will shoot you." Or she said, "Get down, I will shoot you." Something, but she did not say nothing about, "Hey, I'm a police officer, get down." Like you gotta let that be known. If not, the lawyer can use that. You feel me?
I'm scared. One detained, dispatch. One detained. I'm just scared. It's gonna be across of 548.
You know what I'm saying, Mike? I feel like a lawyer now.
Stay with the baby.
Is she under arrest?
Yes, yes.
All right, we got the baby. Huff, don't let go
She
of the
straight
baby.
came up to her. "Hey, I got the gun. Get down."
Don't let go of the baby. Just put him in the car. Put him in the car. You gotta kidding me.
Wait, my city out. Can you put my city back? Why are you running? Because I'm scared. Scared of what? Why are you running?
You say you got a gun, you'll
shoot me. We're going to figure this out. All right. But wait, who do you have? Get my baby? No. Now you're worried about the baby. You worried about the baby now?
Car crash in front of 528 North Clinton Avenue. In the car. Hey, there, go over her.
Before I get in, can I just catch my breath? I really can't breathe. I'm scared.
You can breathe.
I watched video. No, I really did it. Can I please catch my breath? It's hot in that car. I really can't breathe. Can you roll the window down? Get in. Okay. Can you roll the window down, please? Yes. I can't breathe. What the is going on? I'm about to tell you. Open the door. No. Okay. No. Okay. No. Okay, I'm about to tell you though.
Well, you got
Listen,
GTA 5M.
So whatever tricks you trying to pull right now, it ain't gonna work. You understand me? Yes. All right. All that taking off running, I swear to God, you're done. I was just scared. I was just scared, ma'am. What's your first and last name? Send me this ice up. I can't breathe back here.
You just blew her, bro. She don't care about none of that.
Because you were running.
When the officer asked why she fled, Tempest reasoned that she
got a
was
warrant.
scared.
She got a warrant.
She attempted to explain her situation, saying that the whole ordeal had something to do with financing a car with her ex-boyfriend.
Why were you running for? Who, me? Because I was scared. Of what?
Yeah, you start putting clues together.
No, that's not. Try again. Listen. Try again.
Listen. I just bought the car.
Where'd you get the vehicle from?
Listen, I was just trying to find the primary borough. Because Santana told me.
262 dispatch.
You ever?
I'm listening.
Earlier today, I got a call from Santana.
I'm gonna move the car.
And they told me that in order to... See, I feel like are you listening, bro?
I'm listening. Listen, if you want to play this game, we can play this game. But I'm...
Yeah, because I know what she's doing. She trying to think of the story, right? That's why she keeps saying, "Are you listening to me for real? Are you listening to me for real? Cause you're trying to make it up, but like,
I'm
sorry.
gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Not with me.
Ma'am.
Not with me.
Ma'am, I'm not that type of person. I'm just scared.
So, if you're gonna tell me a story,
I'm gonna tell you the whole thing.
All right?
And nothing but the
because this was called in a few times. So, if you're gonna sit there and lie,
I called it in.
okay, so let's try again. And then you could tell me what happened. And if you're not going to be truthful, then you could keep adding charges.
I'm not adding nothing.
All right?
On.
So what happened?
That's why I said it's no excuse for me running. I understand that's my fault. I'm not going to take blame that on nobody. Earlier today, Santander Bay called. Tariq in the Nissan truck, he is my, what do you call it?
Baby
the
daddy.
primary.
Oh,
I'm the
bad.
co-signer. We broke up September. I haven't had access to this car, right? You got to get a record from the police station to show that he's not,
I said baby daddy, I'm tripping.
I called the 989 number earlier. I spoke to a man first, and then I spoke to a lady, and then a man called me back, but the phone disconnected because it was a Wi-Fi call. And that officer was telling me to follow him to 225. When I called, I was asking for an officer to meet me on Stuyvesant because I was in pursuit of the car. Because I'm never able to find this person to do what I have to do with this loan. You get what I'm saying? So I thought if I could call you, I don't know the law. I just know what they told me on the phone. So I felt if I call the police station, you know what I'm saying?
You know what you could do?
What?
Save your story. Save your story.
I wasn't being funny with you.
Save your story. That's what you could do right now. Right now, you're under arrest, so you know what? All that on me right now,
like I said,
is bull.
Oh yeah, join the Discord, MD.
First off, you took off on us, put us in a pursuit. Okay? You crashed with all this with your child in the car.
I'm not saying it was right. I'm telling you, I'm scared.
The child was rescued from the car by the officers. And according to their assessment,
I told you I'm
there was
scared.
reason to believe that the child wasn't buckled in during the pursuit.
Where was the baby in the vehicle?
When we pulled up, he was climbing out of the front seat. Like, they went around to go get hurt, and we were right behind him. We pulled up, and he was literally...
474 number, coming in with 1 male under arrest.
So he was not strapped in or anything?
I don't know. We weren't on the stop. We came from headquarters when they asked for help. As we were coming, I guess the car took off on them. And they said she crashed. We pulled up. They went around the car. We were going to follow them, but they crawled out of the driver's seat.
But when you found him, he was not strapped in or anything. Okay. Does he seem like he has any injuries?
I have Tim's coming to check him out just because he wasn't...
No, of course, but I'm just saying nothing obvious.
No, he's not speaking.
Okay.
All right, so as we're coming down Southern, see these two cars on Perry just flying. So they blow the red light there. We start making our way to follow them. I hit the lights. They both pull over. I'm like, all right, cool, get another unit out here because I'm not really sure what the hell's going on. Female driver with the babies in this car. He said he's the ex-boyfriend. He might be the father of the kid. He was back there, stopped. So she stayed with him. I proceeded up to the further up car to talk to the guy and see what's going on. It takes off. Okay. Basically brushes me. She starts taking off down this way. Get back in the car. Come ripping down here. We got her disabled here. She takes off.
Great, I'm your friend.
She runs towards the bar, goes down the sidewalk, into the parking lot, tries to get in someone's car. Okay. It's like, I got money. Like, rip.
Give me your damn money.
When horrific parents realize they've been
Bro.
arrested.
Goes around the thing. We catch her right by the fence.
120.
Whatever that is. Okay. And take her into custody there.
During her transport to jail, Tempest tried to explain that she takes full responsibility for her actions, but claimed that the whole situation was not entirely her fault.
It's not all my fault, but it is my fault.
Have you been on any drugs today?
I can't hear you.
Did you take any drugs today?
That's a good answer.
Earlier.
And have you drunk at all today? Did you drink anything? No drugs besides marijuana?
Shouldn't be.
What do you mean shouldn't be? It's yes or no?
Sorry for your loss.
You bought a what?
I bought an edible at the dispensary. I don't know. He said it was just on the THC oil.
Bro.
But to my knowledge, no, I don't take any drugs, man.
At the police station, Tempest attempted to once again explain the reason why she ran. Based on her explanation,
they stopped giving them. Oh, this a premiere? This shit just dropped or something? Hell no, this shit just dropped 1 month ago. That's crazy, man. That's how it is. Living.
What's going on? Who had the knife? What's going on?
I'm gonna say this for a different day. They not even doing that supposed to. Sorry for the loss, Bree. What? Yesterday? What the heck? Oh, I thought she said, it said get snitched on. I thought it said snitched on. I thought she was snitching. Facts. Could we help more other than these freaking I forgot what you call them. throw it like that. I feel the MZ. Stick to the green, stick to the trees. Came back. You can ice cream. Okay. We're gonna buy some different. We're gonna buy some different. Yes, it's Oreo MZ. You know it. Alright, chat. Undercover boss shocked when employees fired them. If you don't know what undercover boss is, it's basically like when your boss be low key trying to see what you're doing, and he go in as a new hired employee. So we're gonna see what's going on. You can't trust these people at all. Hey yo, sub to the channel if you're new, trying to get 2K, and let's see who's getting fired.
On today's exciting episode of Undercover Boss, we're showing you 2 episodes featuring 2 bosses that are faced with the worst employees in Undercover Boss history. Will these bosses deal with the situation, and will these employees get what they deserve?
No excuse to be rude to a customer, Danielle. It's just common sense.
But I feel like
tune in to find out.
Y'all will build a connection and
CEO of
you feel me?
Inc., Anthony Weedo.
I'm Anthony Weedo, President and CEO of Buffets Inc.
Headquartered in South Carolina, Buffets Inc. is America's largest buffet provider, and they have restaurants in 35 states with 350 locations.
I would've got fired. They been like, why are you still on the job? Hey yo, we just made 35 chicken wings. You gonna tell me I can't get one?
And employ 18,000 people in total. And with all this manpower and locations, Buffets Inc. serves more than 100 million guests a year and earns more than $1 billion in revenue. Buffets Inc. was started 30 years ago as a small family restaurant, and they soon became very popular, and they expanded really fast. At their peak, the company had a revenue of $1.7 billion, but the company was not able to sustain the growth, which led to multiple bankruptcies in just 5 years. Anthony was brought in to fix this mess, and he'd made the company stable in just 6 months, and he believes that he was made for this job as he grew up in the family restaurant business and he knows everything about it. Anthony wants to go undercover because he's still new within the company, and he wants to use the opportunity to visit the restaurants and see how things are going on the inside. He'll be going undercover as Mike, a construction worker competing for business funding to change his life.
While I'm undercover, I'll be posing as Mike, a construction worker competing for business funding to change his life.
For his first job, he travels to Lake Charles, Louisiana to work under the manager, and he meets up with Ernest and he takes him to the kitchen.
He a changed man. He a changed man. I would not trust this man. I would not trust this man. I would not trust this man if he just got hired at my job. I'm talking about at all trust this man. This man, he looked like a freaking manager. You telling me coming in here looking like a manager already? Look, I'm wearing an apron. Why are you wearing a button-up tie, button-up and all that with the black? Like, you at work. You know you're in the kitchen. You know you're supposed to be in the kitchen today. Like, you tripping.
Him over to the dishwasher.
You don't even look like an employee.
Sky don't really start well, as Sky just dumps all his work on him and just watches Anthony do it. Anthony doesn't really know how to use the kitchen's dishwasher properly, so he asks Sky to help him and instruct him.
What? Oh, you messed up at. You the new boy. You gotta do all that.
But Sky was not interested in helping him, and he was just happy skipping work that day as he could just make Anthony do everything. But this wasn't really feasible, especially with the lack of experience that Anthony has. But things don't stop there, as Sky becomes more condescending and insulting to Anthony as time goes on. Sky wasn't really happy that Anthony was asking for help and starts to insult him, and Anthony gets frustrated with the way that he was getting treated, and he doesn't even get a proper break as there was still a lot of work to do, and he gets angry and decides to talk to Ernest in private. Anthony then goes to Ernest and asks to talk to him in his office, and as they leave, we hear Sky insulting him back in the kitchen.
Dude was aggravating me with his ponytail. Trying to tell me, you only gave me a 1 minute training, bitch, you're only here for a day.
And Anthony reveals his true identity to Ernest and tells him about Sky, and he tells him that the way that Sky is interacting with employees is toxic, and that as the manager, Ernest needs to remove that.
I would have knew he was a manager. You telling me he don't look like a manager? He don't give you the manager vibes, like, at all?
That kind of person from the restaurant. Ernest
I would have been like, hey, yo, who he work for, bro?
Alone.
Is he the auditor or something? Did the auditor come here today or something? I would have asked some questions of some form, like, who is this man? Who is this man with this beard?
Leaves the restaurant without finishing his shift and reports his encounter with Sky to headquarters. After his disastrous first undercover job, Anthony travels to Fresno, California to work as a cashier. He meets up with Michelle, and just from the start, these two have a good communication. Michelle teaches him
different. I like Michelle's smile. She should
how to properly greet.
Hold on. See, now he would have got me. He would have got me with this one. Psych. No, he still would never got me. It's your face, bro. It's too cop looking.
From the start, these two have a good communication. Michelle teaches him how to properly greet customers and operate the cash register. And although Anthony starts slow with her teaching, he does pretty well as time goes by. Later, he learns that Michelle is a very hardworking woman.
See, they getting too personal
since she was young. Michelle's mom.
See, that's where I would have messed up at right there. See, that's where I would have messed up at right there. I would have got too comfortable with him, and then I would have started smoking with him. And he would be like, oh, you smoke too on your... Oh, you cook. Oh, yeah, you cook. We gonna need you off the force. Turn in your badge in Monday. I'm like, yeah, we got him. We got the smokers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got too personal with this nigga. You start smoking? When you start smoking, oh, this the spot you go in? Okay. Okay, that's all I needed to know right here. Right there, right now.
Has been diagnosed with cancer, and Michelle has been the sole person to take care of her.
Shelly was telling me about her mother.
How y'all don't see them cameras in front of you though? How you don't see them cameras in front of you and not
later he learns
I would have been a little bit fishy, like, hey yo, All these cameras in my face. From the distance,
who was also
this man is something
different.
different.
Young. Michelle's
This man
mom
is
has
a
been
fish,
diagnosed
is a
with
catfish.
cancer, and Michelle has been the sole person to take care of her.
Shelly was telling me about her mother. I had.
She
honestly,
capping, bro. Her
astoundingly strong.
Her mom in the house making her
Michelle
food
also
right
has a
now.
dream of becoming a
Her mom is
criminal
A-okay.
profiler, but she doesn't have the money to go to college. The next day, Anthony travels to Colorado to work as a grill cook, and he meets up with Joey, who teaches him how to grill a steak. Anthony was pretty good at this job, but when the lunch rush comes, he couldn't keep up with the customers' orders, so Joey had to help out.
What I see in Joey that I really like is drive to improve his stake in life. And that's
Bro, you telling me
meaningful to me.
On their break, Anthony learns that Joey used to be a...
Bro, you telling me the cameras didn't come in here until he came up in here? Y'all telling me. Nah. But I said the cameras...
With hard work, he's now become the restaurant's cook, but this wasn't the only thing that Joey
But I
was
said the
aiming for,
cameras...
as he plans to be a manager one day.
A manager here,
It's
that's
too-
what I
it's
want to
too-
go to.
Yeah.
But for my own business, I want to still be a cook.
For his last job, Anthony travels to Alexandria, Louisiana to work as a server. He meets with Whitney, who takes him around the tables and shows him how to interact with customers.
Nah,
and take
Whitney gonna be on
orders.
BS.
Anthony then tries to do the job by himself, and although he was good at taking orders, he was very awkward while talking to the customers.
Mike needs to work on how he speaks to the customer, how he approaches the customer.
I bet he talk like Homelander.
If you guys been coming here a while or not?
While on
See,
the break,
I knew it.
Anthony learns that Whitney has 2 daughters, which she and her husband support, but since their job doesn't really pay well, she's at risk of getting evicted from her apartment soon.
My landlord literally gave us a 2-week notice.
Bro, are you telling me... You telling me all these people just feel like opening it up to this random person that just got hired today? Are you really telling me that? She just really opened up her life to this random person she just met today at her job with all these cameras around. They didn't, but they had to give her some sign of, hey, say the worst story you got right now. I ain't gonna tell you who in front of you, but it's somebody important. Just say some shit. You might get 10 grand. All right, bet. I'm not saying she capping, but I'm just saying, come on. Come on, bro.
We have to find a place to stay now.
Finally,
Shit sounds too
undercover
good.
time
It just sounds too good.
He invites
It
his
just sounds
employees
too
to
good, bro.
restaurants to reveal his true identity.
It just
First,
sounds
they were
too good.
Ernest and Sky, and Anthony lets out his frustration with Sky and confronts him about his horrible behavior. Sky then apologizes for his behavior and explains it was because he was trained that way. Ernest also believes that Sky can change, so he and Anthony decide to give Sky a second chance and retrain him properly. Sky was grateful for the second chance and promises that he won't disappoint.
No, I got my own back in my. So if you're really.
Is it a raise,
it's
though?
real good.
Do I get a raise
Next
for that?
in was Joey, and Anthony was very impressed by Joey, so he
put me on
offers
the
to
show.
mentor him and also gives him $10,000 so he can buy a car.
I told you 10,000. I told you the 10,000, chat.
My goals don't seem
What up,
too
Tish?
far away now.
After that was Michelle, and she was a great employee, so Anthony gives her $15,000 as a bonus and another $15,000 so she can go to college to get her dream job.
I can't believe what just happened out there. I'm shocked. I haven't had opportunities since my mom passed away.
Last in was Whitney, and he tells her that he was very impressed with her and gives her a massive promotion that will double her earning, and then gives her $10,000 to pay off her car, and then surprises her with an offer to buy a 3-bedroom family home with everything paid off.
I just gotta...
Yo. Yo, that's crazy. Hey, yo, he really got cake like that, though. He ODing with the price, though. He on some shit like you could get the world, baby.
It feels like a dream.
You can have the world, baby.
That is the best way.
The world is yours,
It is
baby.
a dream come true.
Let us now follow our next boss, the founder and CEO of GSI Commerce, Mike.
I'm Michael Rubin. I'm the founder and CEO of GSI Commerce.
We got Michael Rubin, aka Mike Rubin. We gonna see what's going on, you feel me? He's going undercover at his own freaking organization. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what type of outfit or costume he gonna put on and see if would we friend this dude? Would we friend this dude?
And this is my creation.
GSI Commerce is one
Take
of
a
the
good
largest
disguise, my
e-commerce
boy.
businesses, and they handle merchandise and shipping for other large companies and organizations like the NFL and MLB. GSI basically does everything from creating the websites to delivering the products to the customers. Mike loved business since he was very young, and when he was 8 years old, he started his own small business, which was selling stationery door to door in his neighborhood. By the time he was 21, he already had a business that was making $100 million a year. Being the founder and CEO of GSI, Mike is always busy. He's very obsessed with doing everything perfectly and growing the company even more, so he doesn't really have that much time to spend with his family. Mike wants to go undercover because he thinks it will help him improve the business, and the holiday market is here, and he wants to see how his employees are handling the excess number of orders that they get on this season. This will also be a good challenge for Mike, as he's always been his own boss, and he doesn't know how well he will do being an employee. He'll be going undercover as Gary Rogers, and his employees will be told that he's part of a documentary studying seasonal jobs. For his first job, he flies to Richwood, Kentucky to work in the fulfillment center. He meets up with Matt, who's a floor supervisor, and he takes him to a seasonal worker named Rochelle. Rochelle has been at the job for only 3 weeks, but she's very good at her job, and she first shows him how to load the delivery trucks, but...
Oh. Shawty been there for 3 weeks? Shawty been there for 3 weeks? See, that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. That's where I draw the line at. Shawty been there for 3 weeks and she got a potential chance of getting $10,000. While you got my man who been here for 5 years who have no chance of getting $10,000. That's where I draw the line. She just got here 3 weeks ago, and you telling me you putting her in the race to get $10,000. Get the fuck out of here.
But the job was too hard for Mike, as he couldn't really keep up with
Mike ain't ready for the field.
Boxes.
He ain't ready
then
for the
takes
field.
him to another station so they can work on just stacking
Mike
boxes.
ain't ready for the
and as
field,
they were
man.
doing that, Mike notices Rochelle using new techniques to be more efficient, which he really loves.
And it's employees like Rochelle that literally hold the company on their shoulders. I wish all of our employees we hired could be like her.
While working together, Mike learns that Rochelle wants a full-time job in the company, and she's really good at her
she
job,
gonna get that.
but since she was hired just for the holiday season, she won't really be able to continue. And for his next job, Mike travels to Melbourne, Florida to work as a call center
Oh, you got that.
operator,
That you don't even gotta worry about that.
Who mainly works on taking customers' complaint calls, and Mike at first watches Adam do his job for a few calls, and he was really impressed. Adam is always very polite to customers and always tries to solve their problem. Mike next takes some calls with the help of Adam, and he does pretty well. The two then go for a break, and Mike learns that Adam has been working for a year and that he was fired from his previous job.
Hey Adam, why you got that baggy ass suit on, my nigga? Come correct next time you come to work, my boy. Fuck wrong with you, PD. Oh, you mad or not? Boy, you're too fucked.
For being late. You might ask why Adam was late, and it was because he just lost his daughter during birth, so he skipped work for that day to console his fiancée.
Damn,
After their
Adam,
break,
what the
Mike
hell
goes
happened
to
to you?
work. You might have been working, and he does pretty well. The two then go for a break, and Mike learns that Adam has been working for a year, and that he was fired from his previous job for being late. You might ask why Adam was late, and it was because he just lost his daughter during birth, so he skipped work for that day to console his fiancée.
Yo! They fired you. Man, give him some money, man.
After their break, Mike goes to work with another employee named Danielle. And being confident in his ability, Mike takes the call next, but this call doesn't really go great as this time the customer was not taking his offer. Adam tries everything that he can, but he couldn't convince the customer, and Danielle then gets frustrated and takes over the call, and she then immediately gets into a fierce argument with the customer, which really upsets Mike, as this is really not the way to talk to a customer that was having a problem.
You didn't know how to talk to him.
Speak now?
The whole point
Ma'am,
is, where is
ma'am, Elizabeth,
not looking at his credit?
you're not letting me talk. You're not letting me talk, so I can't help you, Elizabeth.
Adam thinks about blowing his cover right on the spot, but before he can do anything, the call ends with the customer, as the customer just hung up the phone out of frustration. Adam then goes outside to let out his frustration and calms himself down, and Danielle...
He mad cause he ain't know how to do it, she ain't know how to do it, and then you just gonna say, okay.
Danielle was the opposite of Adam, as her only goal was just to win the argument instead of helping the customer out or fixing their problem, which is actually her whole job. The next day, Mike travels to Richwood, Kentucky to work in the fulfillment center, and he meets up with Supervisor Greg and he hands him over to Shannon. Shannon teaches him how to properly take care of the boxes, and Mike tries his best to follow her lead, but he was too slow and only does about half of the required boxes. On their break, Mike learns that Shannon works 7 days a week to raise 2 of her kids, but since she's a single mom, she struggles to support them financially. They then go to start their next shift, and this time, Mike was motivated to improve his speed, but as he gets ready to do his job, Gary returns Mike's previously packed boxes, and he tells Mike that the boxes had multiple errors, meaning that they had to be redone, and he then tells him that he's not good enough for the job, and fires him on the spot.
Damn, imagine getting fired from your own job. He gonna be like, okay, you gonna fire me over some boxes on my first day that you knew, like, on my first day? You gonna fire me because I had some errors? Okay, just for you being so petty for fire, you fired the head boss. I run all this. I built the company. You gonna fire me? Alright, turn in your badge. Reverse it on them. Say turn in your badge.
And your numbers. We no longer need your services.
Nothing I can do.
No.
Mike is shocked that he got fired for the first time ever, but he understands that he didn't do his job well, and he thanks Shannon before leaving. For his last job, Mike travels to Louisville, Kentucky to work at another fulfillment center, and he's now determined not to get fired again and actually do a good job. He meets up with Cameron, and he first takes him to the warehouse and shows him where the boxes are located. Cameron then shows him how to pick out the boxes and fulfill the orders. Mike was very impressed with how well Cameron did his job.
Everything that's gone wrong in his life, and how he just turns every negative into a positive. I mean, there's no other words to describe it than amazing.
And later, Cameron starts a competition on who can fulfill most of the orders, which he unsurprisingly wins, but Mike gets to have fun and does the job as well. And finally, Mike's undercover time comes to an end, and he invites his employees to his office to reveal his true identity.
Mike.
I'm not actually Gary. I'm Michael Rubin, the founder and CEO of the company.
First in was Rochelle, and
how many times you think they did that? Retake, run it over. She wasn't that excited. Run it back. Go back, run it over. I'm really not a Mike. I'm really not a Mike. I'm really not a Mike.
He tells her that he was impressed by her work and offers her a full-time job with the company, which comes with a big raise and a full benefits package.
I think I've got a pretty good chance at GSI of moving up and being a part of something that's absolutely wonderful.
Next in was Cameron, and he tells him that he was impressed by his work ethic and that he admires his dedication to raising his daughter well, and he gives him a $1,000 gift card for his daughter's Christmas gift, and for him, he offers him a management training program so Cameron can grow within the company.
What just happened in here was unbelievable.
You gave him a $1,000 gift card, and you gave him a training course of being a manager. The $1,000 gift card is a good thing. I'm not gonna count. It's good. But yeah, my boy, you are a billionaire, my nigga. You can't give my boy $5,000. I'm just saying. You giving out money? Come on.
Have him do this for me.
I couldn't thank him enough.
Next in was Shannon, and he tells her that she was a great worker and gives her a $5,000 bonus so she can spend it on her sons.
Listening and then stepping up and doing something.
It's like
I care.
Like,
It's
bro,
pretty amazing.
Bro just got the gift card.
Next in was Danielle, and Mike confronts her about her attitude, and Danielle tries to defend herself by saying that she was just at the job for a few weeks and apologizes for her behavior, and Mike decides to give her one last chance, which she accepts.
But, you know, I get to learn from the experience and hopefully improve next time so the next customer doesn't have to hang up really angry.
And last
really
it was
angry.
Adam's turn. Mike was very happy with him, so
You
he
get
gives him
$8,000.
$10,000 so he could finally get married to his fiancée. It was Adam's turn. Mike was very happy with him, so he gives him $10,000 so he could finally get married to his fiancée.
$10,000. That is not enough money to get married, bro. The ring gonna be $5,000. The wedding gonna... No, I'm fucking with you. I ain't really doing no wedding planning. But is $10,000 enough for a wedding? It should be. Make it enough. I'll tell her Charlie quick, like, yeah. $10,000 ain't enough for this wedding. Just say F the wedding and let us get the money and go to a event or something. Like, go to on a plane or something. If you say $10,000 not enough, I'd be like, what, shawty? You that ass? No, I need $20,000 for the wedding? Yeah. Get out of here. $20,000 for the wedding. You think I am, man? I hear her quick with the money don't grow on trees. Money don't grow on trees. Yes, sir. We do ours 8. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
From an employee who drives away customers to another who bullies his staff.
It's gonna cost a little money. It's gonna cost a little bit. Not a little bit, but a lot. But not over 10,000. If you doing some 10,000 shit, it's like, wow. We're gonna see another one of their shits.
The undercover boss decided to sit with him and have a real conversation. And boy, did that conversation help this.
Boy, did that conversation, bro. It got him $10,000 fucking dollars.
Undercover boss.
All right. You'll see another one here now. Was I watching this? $180 guests? Oh my gosh. 180 guests? That's on both, that's both families. That's a lot though, god damn. Y'all getting nice. Damn. 180 people. That's a whole bunch. That's like a freaking concert. That's like a mini concert. You wanna have a party in that bit? Damn. 180. It's a lot of people. Alright, chat, employees who got fired on Undercover Boss. If you don't know what Undercover Boss is, it's somebody who run everything. But he's just trying to see what his company going on. So he put on a little disguise suit, Halloween outfit or whatever, and he go out and hunt. So you're gonna see what's going on today. Sub up and let's watch.
Fired employees on the spot. From the boss employee to the one that talks nasty about their customer, we will look at the employees who got
he was like,
fired
he seen a
on the
dick
spot.
Joan. He seen a
Do
dick
they deserve
Joan.
it?
It caught him off
Every job
guard.
has its perks and every job has its both managers to be.
I'm shocked about the language. I'm shocked by his attitude towards our customers.
Renee was simply warming
thought
up
y'all
with the
was the
stories.
boys.
There is literally no teamwork.
I would actually tell a guy right now.
This man would have thought since this new guy was a co-truck driver, he would understand where he was coming from.
You got to deal with, you know, my job just happens to have a lot of bull.
He's unhappy with his job and is saying bad things about the customers and the management.
People were...
And his boss wasn't happy with what he heard.
Yo, he got way too comfortable, way too fast. You gotta see people out, you feel me? Test the waters, you feel me? Throw little things out there to see how they react. You can't just go out the blue and just start exposing the whole freaking industry. Like, come on, man. On this man's first day, you out here exposing the industry, telling him, ooh, 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 bam, 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 ba, ba. God damn, you trying to get him mad. You trying to get him, you not trying to let him cut, like, your intention is for him to quit. Like, come on. Or not like nobody. You have bad intentions when you doing that.
This or that, or try to give you attitude.
He know what he signed up for already.
You.
But sadly, that was not the case.
The goal of concierge level of service is how do we work as a team?
Dude, I already called the company and told them you're...
It is understandable that not everyone likes their job because there can be some nasty customers.
I'm shocked by his attitude towards our customers.
There is literally no teamwork.
How much y'all will agree?
And how he treats some of our customers.
20,000.
Unacceptable.
While unknowingly to him, the management was sitting right beside him in the passenger seat. Still, nevertheless, it is important to understand that not everyone you know or see you vent your anger or open your mind to. Renee was simply warming up with the stories.
Managers would be... Every job has its perks and every job has its both.
It is important to
He
help
getting fired
people,
today.
but there are some things you need to be mindful of.
You know, the one comment he made today was, who cares about customer service? It was all about emptying the truck. And they talked about the one customer and really kind of telling him off a little bit. For me, that was a little shocking. I don't want the foul language with our customers. I don't want our employees to act like that. That is not a concierge level of service.
This man didn't put that into consideration and lost his job.
I would actually tell a guy right now. I'm not sure where Renee's future is with our company.
He don't got no future, man. Just hit him with the truth. He don't got no future with the company because of the way he acted. Bro just told you that F your whole customers. And he really getting all the money. I'm not saying he getting all the money, but he really caking it up. So he like, you're not going to disrespect him. I'm getting the money for real.
Understandably, Renee's position in the company wasn't questioned.
I don't know. I almost fired him today.
We understand that not all of us have the privilege to do the job that we enjoy. Oh, and don't talk nasty stuff about the company you're working at. What happened to Renee? Well, he got suspended from driving the truck for quite some time.
Can't trust him about
This
it.
man is really out of this world for someone you don't know at all. And John wanted to go undercover to see how...
Okay, I would not trust it. I would not trust him. I repeat, I would not trust this man if I seen this man walk in my mother. If he would had a petition talking about he missing his dog, I would not take the paper. I would turn around, bro. He is a killer. No, man.
How the company works from the inside.
My first impressions of Brad were not positive. We're gonna sell some.
John's first impression of Brad was that he's a bit lazy.
I'm a single dude here in the city, so.
John was impressed with Brad's customer service. He actually did know what he was talking about.
That's what makes my day, buddy.
The first thing you say to the person is you will do a lot of illegal things, like flirting with women and smoking cigarettes. No boy, he got it with Brad.
We're gonna smoke some cigarettes. We're gonna flirt with some women.
John's first impression.
Yo, that's what I said. He got way too comfortable. He talking about smoking cigarettes or breaks. Man, you don't need supposed to get no breaks, man. You supposed to be on the clock 24/7. What you talking about smoking cigarettes? You bugging, bro. You bugging. Nah, I need my 15. I need my 15. Nah, nigga, ain't no 15s. You tripping. You feel me? I'm talking to shawties. Where my money going?
He's a bit lazy.
We're gonna sell some.
Now, Brad has taken his unseriousness to another level, adding laziness to the chart.
We're gonna sell everything here in this store, man. You gonna help me out? No, actually, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do.
Now, Brad was as laid back as one can be. Why you would say it's a blessing?
Bro, the fact is, he don't need to carry the cameras right there.
But someone to do your work for you.
It's a blessing that I have someone to do my work for me today.
Having other people to help me
That
share
don't care.
not doing your work for you.
Usually do this myself, or at least
But he caught it 4K,
He's
5K,
divulging a lot of
6K.
crazy stuff to someone he does not know. How unserious can he be?
My first impressions of Brad were not positive.
Well, the primary ones for me are the cute women, man. I want to get some phone numbers. I'm a single dude here in the city.
We're the primary customers.
Bro, he's
But
dead.
the best side of him is that he is very good at his job, he explains to the customers well, so they understand what they need, which is really impressive.
Any other questions?
That's it.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Nice meeting you.
On one side, Brad actually
Hey, bro,
was
he be
polite
on
to the
some shit.
customers.
I'm preferable to one of our battery-operated ones.
That was really great customer service.
He's saying a lot of unacceptable things about the female customers, which is making his employment in the store seem uncertain. But the comments that he made behind customers' backs were anything but acceptable.
Looking right, looking tight, scrumptious. You want me to grab you one of those, yeah? All right.
Thank you very much.
It's like I saw two different Brads.
You know, you get a cute little old lady.
You saw the demon, Brad. He don't really show that side of him. You feel me? He thought you was cool enough for you to see it. He was wrong.
That
He was wrong.
doesn't know how to put up a cabinet. Guess what? I'm gonna be there after work.
He opened up a bit to John, and John got another perspective of it. That could be the main point that turned around a possible firing. Now, John gave some advice to Brad.
But I'll tell you, throughout the day, I saw a different Brad.
Today, your goal of the shift is to.
But did Brad get, bro? What happened to Brad? Brad, did you keep the job?
Blow me away. Compliment her on her lack of nails.
Brad, did you keep
You
it?
cannot use your hands. Come on, girl. Who wants to go home?
There is a lot to say about this man's business, but our main focus is how the manager treats the girls.
All right, dude. Chop, chop.
Oh, he had Hooters.
Come on. I'll be the old sage wise one.
Oh man, he had
You with me?
Hooters.
Yeah, I'm with you. Today,
He
your
might
goal
be
of the
cooked.
shift is to blow me
He
away.
might be cooked. He might be
It's
cooked.
okay
He had
to ensure your
Hooters.
employees are
No,
performing
no,
at
no.
the task.
No, he's at Hooters. No, he's at Hooters. No. It can't be. It can't be. It's Hooters. No. Oh.
And look as they should never disrespect him.
I don't think he's clear on
Hooters.
brand should
They
be
could.
treated.
You can't even be mad at him, bro. It's
very clear
Hooters.
that, you know,
He
we
gonna
are about the
bullshit.
Hooters
He
girl.
trying to get
This
some
man
numbers.
is disrespecting the ladies, and his undercover boss doesn't seem to be like this.
Oh, he
The first thing
wildin'.
we're gonna do is uniform lineup. All right, let's go. Form this line. Form a perfect line. Make it straight. She looks like a Hollywood starlet.
Yes.
All right. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Compliment her on her lack of nails. Have a seat.
He crossed the line so much, he should be thoroughly dealt with.
All right, ladies. Today, you want to go home? You're gonna play my reindeer games. Maybe we'll get all the girls, we'll shove their faces down in the beans and have them clean it up. Is that all right?
They say
Okay, yeah. Okay. Now I can say that. Now I can say that he's overdoing it. You're overdoing it. If you're really having them do that, buddy, you need some help. And why are they doing it? They need to start a petition to say fire this man, because what? Put their heads down and do what? Man, what? What? I would've, what? They getting too crazy. And I seen on Instagram you could bring kids and Hooters. Like, hold on. The shawties be bad, but chill.
no rules. No rules. Okay. If you want to play some games, there's other games you can play. It's disheartening.
He should learn to treat women with respect.
Oh, they doing
I just
it.
want to pull him by his ear over to the side and say, hey, you can't do that.
The first girl that finishes her plate of beans will go home. Go! Oh, get some of that. Oh, look. Ooh, doggy.
They were inappropriate. They were wrong. I don't want any part of it. But to be honest with you, I would have a tough time.
Jimbo ended up getting a slap on the wrist for now.
A slap on the wrist? A slap on the wrist is crazy. A slap on the wrist? Yeah, it's Hooters. That's why I did start off in the beginning saying it's Hooters, and you can't be mad at him. I did say that. I did say that starting off. I can't say I didn't. But when watching it, I feel like he deserved more than just a slap on the wrist, because he was telling them to eat that freaking beans to go home early. Nigga, I would crush them beans to go. Nah, but
There is really nobody without flaws. She goes undercover to see what's going on with her employees. Now, being polite to customers is very important for every business.
All right, so come up and watch what I do.
Okay.
You gotta run up here. All right, here's your pizza. If you could just go ahead and double check that.
That's good.
He has really good customer relations.
He's trying to get her number.
Jane meets Aaron, one of their delivery guys.
Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. All right, thank you.
Change.
Awesome.
He was tagged as the perfect delivery driver. He is so efficient in doing his work accordingly.
Aaron's a perfect picture of what a delivery driver is. He's non-stop, the perfect delivery driver.
But what is his flaw? We are yet to know. I'm really curious.
But he like
Jane will leave those kind words about Aaron.
All right. It's not her. I thought she was younger, but I think his flaw is that he make unnecessary stops. No. She wouldn't say that. His flaw is, I don't know.
Pretty quickly. He caused some issues by giving out too much information, but who wouldn't since they've been working together?
A lot of people smoke pot.
Oh!
So Aaron is usually pretty quick with his deliveries.
No, not the fellow smoker.
Except when he's not.
And they will, like, invite me to come in for a little bit.
Obviously, he isn't a bad person, but drinking or smoking on the job, that's very bad.
I can't think of another time I've been this disappointed.
Well, it's not like I sit there and smoke for like 20 minutes.
Or when you see so much hope and potential in someone, it feels like betrayal.
He should have learned to say no to them, knowing that if he was caught, his job would be on the line.
It's just one of the perks.
But that concerns me, though, because then you get back in your car and you drive, and you can't do that.
This is the first time to tell someone your work secret.
Damn.
He had never thought he was telling all that to his boss. Now, you could share those secrets directly with your boss sitting in your passenger seat, but he is doing something illegal.
That's what I be saying, chat, bro.
I feel bad for him. He is too good at his job. She fired him, but gave him a second chance.
It's illegal. I want to take off my disguise
and
fire him right then.
You're upset?
I like her. Her ass said it's illegal. I like you.
With me?
I'm very upset.
I apologize for that.
But she couldn't look past the things she learned about him.
Take a drug test in 30 days.
Okay.
You can come back and work in the kitchen.
Wow.
This gives...
Take a drug test for 30 days and then I can come back in the kitchen and work as a freaking a pizza maker. You want me to take a drug test for that? Yeah, get the fuck, man. Come on, man. You dead ass.
There's a clear difference between an excellent employee and a not so excellent employee.
Last day.
I love my brand. I'm passionate about my brand. I'm concerned that it might not meet my expectations.
The first woman is welcoming and the role model employee every boss will love to have in their company. But what about the other woman?
You must be my contestant, right?
I am.
We're gonna have you come around and I'm gonna tell you all the cool stuff that we have going up.
First he met with Megan, and that went pretty well.
Like me, I'm just a front desk. So I just kind of sit here, say my heys, how are you, walk around.
The worst impression to give to a new person aside from the fact that this man is the boss.
She like her.
You know, but most of the time I'm kind of just like this.
You use that while you work?
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's slow. What else am I supposed to do?
It is a really bad impression to give to a new employee. How do they behave after? That's the main question when a new person sees you as the senior acting so non-challenging like this.
Yes. Taking pictures of myself. You can run your gym the way you want it to run.
Right.
That's what I like to do.
This is a really bad representation. I'm glad he got to meet Megan first. At least he knows his brand or company isn't the problem.
Maybe they might not approach you because they think you're busy.
That's actually never happened to me. People love to interrupt here. People love to be obnoxious. I don't know what to do with some people. I just want to punch them in the face sometimes.
Oh. She even acts like she owns the place. The real definition of beauty, but no brains.
Yeah, I'm finding a job.
They're literally stupid. And then they come up here and they're like, what does protein do? You don't know what protein does?
We are in the people business. There's just no other way to put it.
This isn't good and deserves to be addressed. If not,
yeah.
she would run this man's...
Is she talking like that in front of them? Look at their faces if she is.
Business. She deserves to be fired.
You don't have to go by the book with every situation in your life. Just do it because you're taking way too long. It has to be fast-paced. You're so condescending and rude to me, I really can't stand it. I want you to stop talking. Seriously.
She was rude to her new colleague and gym members.
That's
which
her
was more than
boss.
enough for Eric.
So, the CEO of the company right in front of my face staring at me.
Yeah, you cook, Charlie. You're a cook. Toast to you. Have a good life. Alright, chat. Let me watch this. We're gonna watch one more vid, and then I'm gonna take it easy. Headed to the crazies. So I can remember to edit this.
Hey.
Her ass finna be out. Her ass finna be out, and she look like an old grandma. I ain't gonna cap. Alright, chat. When scammers realize they've been caught, it's a late night scream. I appreciate everybody for watching. We had a long day. We finna end it off like this, though. You feel me? And then we got this lady who over here. She look like she an old grandma or something. We don't know what's going on, but let's see. She a scammer.
Hey.
And she's out. Oh.
Get her.
Bro, y'all helping her?
Why am I being arrested? Can I get my
You're being detained right now.
Oh, no.
the money in your purse? Where's that from?
From this.
From this?
They was helping. You had
You're lying
citizen
to
arrest.
yourself, you're lying to me, you're lying in front of your kids.
Get your hands up! Show me your hands! You had a gun. Oh, when you have first pulled up in front of me?
The world revolves around money. Everyone is looking to make a quick buck.
No bull.
Unfortunately, some people are willing to do whatever it takes to do it. They'll lie, cheat, and steal, thinking they're getting ahead. On today's episode, we're going to look at 7 cases
not the
when
whole.
scammers realize
Who did
been
this?
caught.
They dead wrong.
Fake funerals.
Yo!
Soliciting money.
Not
We
the
begin
fake funeral.
on December 9th, 2021 in Palm Coast, Florida, where sheriff's deputies were dispatched to investigate a report of multiple
Not the fake
people loitering
funeral,
on the street
chat.
trying to solicit money from passing motorists. When the officers arrived at
Funeral 20-year-old died in a car accident. Please, any help? Maria, God bless. Okay.
the scene,
Maria
they saw
better
that
not pull up
suspects
out the
were
back.
attempting to collect money to help with funeral arrangements for a 20-year-old woman. An officer explained that it's illegal to interfere with the flow of traffic because it was a public safety issue. After digging deeper into the cause, they'd soon find out that there was a much bigger problem.
So I understand what you're doing, and I'm sorry that you're going through this. However, we cannot have you guys walking in the middle of the roadway. Okay, it's interfering with the flow of traffic. It risks you getting hurt or one of them getting hurt and someone else getting into a crash. Okay, so I understand. I don't know if you have any. Did you have any permit? You have to also have a permit.
When she say a permit to solicit? Oh, that means to be outside, right? To be on the corner. What? And she mean a permit like for her to be in a to walk to get the money from the cars. That what they saying that she can't do. She can't walk to get the money from the cars.
To solicit. Okay. You what?
I don't have this pen.
You don't have it right now, bro.
You don't have a permit? Okay. So yeah, that's another thing that you have to do. You have to make sure that you're pulling the right permits too, okay? Again, I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm not trying to be inhumane or discredit what you're going through at all. I understand you're probably going through a lot of pain, but you can't be out here walking in the middle of the roadway. Okay. How many of you are out here? 4. 4? Okay. Do you have a way of calling them so they can all come here so I can tell them the same thing? Okay. When did this happen? Where?
France, Europe.
Where?
Europe, France, France.
In France.
Was that your daughter? Your niece? Was she like vacationing over there? Was she living over there?
Living.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. The accident happened in France, but you need the funeral money in the USA? Hey, some fishy. I need all the information of where the, see, that's what I need on that car. I need the same information. I need what you just said that. I need the same. I need you to write that on the bottom of the cardboard. Write that on the bottom of the cardboard right there, so we can see. And
do you have someone
the
else
car
over
accident
there
was in
on that
France.
side? Yeah, but I don't know where they
Like,
went.
what the
I saw
fuck?
him, but I don't know where he went.
No disrespect.
Were you guys over here previously on the other side of the parkway? No. No?
Since day.
Just today? Yeah. Okay. So, is this your mom? Okay. So what I was telling her is, I'm sorry what happened to your family. It's very tragic. I'm sorry that you're going through that. However, we can't have you guys walking in traffic, okay? If you can, just relay the information to the other guy. I don't know where he went. Do you guys have any ID with you? No. No? What's your first name? Dimitri. What is it? Dimitri. Spell it for me.
See, why you get them over here? No, they gotta get the ID and all that check. They could have just
What about
left.
your birthday?
Not only is the woman lying about the death of her niece and using her children to help run the scam, she had people up and down both sides of the street doing it on multiple occasions. The officers weren't having any more of it and explained exactly what was going to happen to her family if she didn't stop playing her game.
You should be ashamed of yourself trying to do this in front of your two kids.
It's first time.
No, it's not.
It's her first
I am
time.
telling you, I recognize you from last time I talked to you, and the name and date of birth you gave me, and the same story you gave me is the same one you told the other deputies on the other side of Palm Coast Parkway by Belterre. Yes, it is.
Yo, she out here saying the same thing every time. Why you feel like people would believe that story? The France. Oh, my niece got in a car accident in the France. If it didn't work the first time, why you think it'll work here?
Stop lying.
Come on.
You're lying to yourself, you're lying to me, and you're lying in front of your kids. This is the kind of mom you want to be for your kids?
Obviously, yeah.
Lying to people for money? Really? Let's start over. Why are you collecting money? What do you need help with?
My niece died.
Get out of here. Get out of Palm Coast. Do not let me see you doing this again. Do not let me see you doing this to your kids.
That goes for whoever's down the block still, too. The other people down the block, is anybody else with you?
It's my...
Let me put it this way. Next time I see you out here with your two kids, I'm calling DCF.
Yeah.
And I will be sure that you're going to get every citation I can think of.
Yeah.
But this is not okay. You lying is not okay. You want your kids taken from you? Putting them in danger? Allowing them walk in traffic, collecting money, lying to people?
Okay.
You need to start telling yourself the truth first. And stop lying to me.
You guys have any... I know you gave your names, but you have any IDs on you?
No.
Nothing? No passports, no identification cards? No?
When they ask what picture she's using, she tells officers that it's her niece, and that not only was she very much alive, but that she was across the street helping with the scam. In 90 minutes, they had collected $136 from motorists.
Like, who is that? I just said she better not pull up behind the back. She said she better not pull up behind the back.
The picture is my cousin, but oh wait.
Oh, that's your cousin?
Does she know you're using her picture?
Yeah, she was on the other side of the... Is that the same cousin that was just over there?
There was one over there and there's one down there.
Yeah.
The whole family got a role. Everybody played their position. This is a teamwork, network thing.
So how'd you get here? Because you didn't get a bus here.
Meet my cousin, but go.
Where's your cousin staying?
In Orlando.
So what brought you to Palm Coast? Why here?
For semaphore, on intersection.
Alright. Do you have anything on you? Money? Drugs?
No, on your person.
Okay. I have to search you before I put you in my car. Okay?
My thing. My children.
We'll talk about that once I'm done. Right here.
Not that Mike, suning ko arun.
Face that way.
No. That's not how this works. No, that is not how this works. You do not pull away from me.
Stop. You're turning and we're telling you to face this way. Okay, you need to stop and listen. We'll talk to them when we're done.
Do not do that again. You understand me? I need you to spread your feet, please. More. Thank you. Bend your elbows.
That way we can get the phone number for the family. And that money on.
10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. $36. Oh, shit. There's a lot more, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $56. This is the same hat she was wearing in Jacksonville. FI. It's for her alligator tears. Okay, the money in your purse, where is that from? From this. From this?
She was charged with child neglect, scheme to defraud, obstruction of public streets, and giving a false name to law enforcement officers. Next up is another.
She's a criminal.
Other Florida.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch this one too. Alright, so this. That one was crazy, but it's last one. No, I'm trying. I ain't gonna cap. So that might be the end. That's the end right there. Chat. Appreciate everybody for watching. Chat. Let me wait till it load up. I appreciate y'all for watching though. Alright, chat, we had a good stream. I appreciate everybody for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. MZ, all love. You feel me? And, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a good weekend. Until tomorrow. Probably do a morning stream. Who knows? Okay.